and this is my camel. Isn't he cute? And today, I have a much bigger, bigger deal of a journey than looking at camels, because I'm going to the Nether, where I lost all of my stuff. I don't start my streams with that weird 2-minute countdown you have to skip through, or think, oh, he's pretending to be live when he's not. These streams start when they start, and today we're starting with a big task, not like a nice casual one to get us going. I am going into the Nether, going to a Bastion. There's lots of piglins around. I have to make sure they haven't picked up my armor, then I have to kill them and get my stuff back. It is a big ask, I'll admit, but it's the ask we're doing today, so it'll be a lot of fun. I'm going to place down these because I don't need them, and we're going to just try our best and see how that goes. Hello everyone, the timer's a bit messed up because it keeps running all night on my PC for some reason. I don't know what the logic is, but yeah, hello, I'm IBX and let's see how this goes. You know, some people would say there's a form of preparation that might help here. I would say, nah, probably not. I reckon, I know we're going left, because I remember the vague layout of the Nether, and that's honestly enough for me. Like, over there, eventually is a Bastion. I just have to make it there in one piece using just one hay bale. Maybe, sorry, one bread. Maybe if I get some extra wood. I might need a wooden sword or something. I think that could really help me. Also, oh, if you're ever in a desert biome and you don't have wood, you might think you have to go all the way to another biome, but just open up a portal to the Nether. You might find wood there. There's a good pro tip for you. Okay, tell me, chat, is that a good idea for a video? Technically correct Minecraft pro tips. I gotta write that down. Are you playing the new snapshot? 23W05A. Yes, I am. Thank you for asking. So yeah, the Bastion's just over there. I think I can see it. Wait, Cat, if you, you wrote something down for me once, and it was very useful. Just remind me of technically correct Minecraft advice, and then if you need wood in a desert, open a Nether portal. It's technically correct. I don't know, I feel like that'd be my favorite type of thing. Also, yeah, it's good to see you, Dasher. Happy birthday. You missed your own birthday. Can't believe that. But, yeah, the Bastion is somewhere over there, and I'm still gonna get it. It's gonna be great. Dasher says she had a blast. You know, look at this. Look at this. We have a Russian over here making light of the war, saying she had a blast. You know who's having a blast right now? You know? Like, millions of people on the front lines. This is what you gotta do. You gotta... Remember, you can't separate people from their governments. People are their governments. And therefore they're responsible for everything bad their government's ever done. But not everything good their government's ever done. That's the important distinction you've got to make. Actually, sometimes people do assume that, like, oh yes, I love the people from the Nordic countries because I agree with their form of politics. And it's like, you know, there's a lot of people, so where are we even? We got to go up there. I hope we're not too close by to the... We'll try going round. I don't know if that's going to work. Yeah, I'm really... Okay, you know, I think it was by the edge. I don't think we went through a ravine or anything. So this is where the hay bale is going to come in handy, except on Java, not so much. It feels like it hurts, but it's fine. Okay, look at that. That was great. I think that's the Bastion there. Yeah, I made the right call there. Okay, now we have 5-minute timer starting now. What's the timer on, chat? Imagine that. Okay, well, I'm going to just put the timer over here so I can see it. We have approximately until that timer hits 33, maybe 32 and a half, to get our stuff back. And we have to do it using nothing. Big ask, I know, but I got this. So first things first, we're going to get some of these blocks. Just something to play around with will be handy. And we'll get some blocks over here too. And I think, yeah, we're just going to climb up and see how that goes for us, you know? Stack, stack, stack my way into the stronghold. I got a boat, and it is great. And I am going to not die. Okay, I've got an iron hoe. That's better than a sword, right? Oh, he's got all my armor on. Oh, he's got all of it on. What do I do about... He's got all my diamond armor on. Okay, I have to respawn. I can't stay there. Gotta make sure it despawns. Or, gotta make sure I'm not near it. Ooh. Okay, so I'm going to need... If I want to get my stuff back from that, which I do, I'm gonna need to craft myself a... I think I'm gonna just go with a wooden sword. Because I'm gonna have to kill them, or at least keep them at bay. And the fist just isn't very good for doing that. I'm gonna want to bring some breads. Actually, probably not. It seems like a good idea. But I think it's one of those seems like a good ideas, not is a good ideas. We'll bring 2 just in case it comes up. I don't know why I think I wanted sugarcane. Break them all, place them in the ocean, actually. Oh, it's because I wanted to break some sticks. So we'll get enough for 1 stick. 2 sticks is plenty. And now I can craft myself. Bring boats to trap piglins. Yeah, boats might be a good idea. Can you make boats from this stuff? Ooh, you can't. Get good and go back. Yeah, all I want to... Okay, I'm going to get my stuff. I'm going to kill the piglin with the diamond armor. Which is hard, by the way, because it has thorns on, if I'm not mistaken. You know... Okay, technically correct Minecraft advice. Don't wear good armor, because if an enemy if you die and an enemy picks it up, now that enemy will be stronger. Wear terrible armor so that you can easily get it back if you die. You know, just I should give up my Minecraft career and just give people correct sounding advice that is definitely incorrect. So yeah, I've got enough to make myself a sword here. I'm gonna wait till I'm closer by to do it. I should have just chopped down a 3rd tree, really, but it's fine. I'm gonna get that stuff. I just turned 22, that's fun. It feels so incredibly young. Even war criminals have birthdays? Come on, guys. Honestly, I bet war criminals have the best birthdays. You know, you gotta think about all that guilt you've gotta get rid of. That's gonna be so much better than someone who's just like, well, I turned 30 and the financial predictions are saying that I might not make it until 50. So I'm going to party like I have precisely 19.5 years to live. That's not an exciting person to talk to. Use blackstone to make a stone axe. Oh yeah, I totally could do that, don't get me wrong. I just don't think it's necessary. I could be wrong for not thinking it's necessary, obviously. I just don't think that I'm wrong. If you thought you were wrong, then you wouldn't be right. By the way, my mug today. I should be doing this so close to my stuff. It's a cat. Do you like it? It claims to be hand-painted. I always assumed it was something super cute, but then I found a sticker in here that says it's from Kohl's, which is an American department store. It's probably an interesting story of how I ended up with an American mug. I wish I could tell you what it was, though. So placing a block here is kind of a waste. Placing some blocks. Okay, we're up. Let's do that. Oh, wait, I was going to make a sword, wasn't I? That was literally the thing I came here for. No, I hear them. I hear them. No! Okay, I hear them. Okay. I think that's working out my favor. He's got my shield, too! Okay, I see my stuff. Oh, and this... Just give me the sword. That's all I asked for. Come on! No, I saw something despawn. Okay, so it looks bad, chat. It looks bad. You can peaceful switch it quite easily if you need to. You know, like, it's not impossible to get that stuff back. But I like to think inside of the box, you know? If you're just gonna do that, then why not? Get some iron, dude. Nah. I can do this without that. Okay, so armor would be great, obviously. Goes without saying, right? Please craft boats. Okay. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing here, chat. Oh, I need to bring some hay bales. I'm gonna need food. I don't really feel like crafting mushroom stew. It might be better for me to craft mushroom stew. But let's just grab a couple hay bales and let's do this. Look, I've died so many times in this world. It's a shame there's not a death counter. Wait, is there? There's a leaderboard in here somewhere, right? Statistics. Okay, deaths. It's gotta be in here somewhere, right? Damage absorbed, 0. Damage blocked by shield, 59. Damage dealt, 5,389. Damage taken, 2,4... Is deaths not in here? It's gotta be... Chat, does Minecraft not keep track of how many times you've died? Player kills, 0. Number of deaths, 23. Okay. So we've had 23 deaths in 43 days. Which honestly, I think is a pretty good record. That means there are 20 days where we didn't die. Think about it that way, chat. Think about it that way. I just got back from watching a new video. It was great, says Lucas Bell. Thank you. I'm glad people are liking the snapshot videos right now. Okay, I'm gonna keep on chopping down some wood while I drink. Very tasty, very cold. I saw 23 deaths. Let's make it 24, says Josh Rainwater. Thank God we got some optimists in here. Everyone else is like, nah, this isn't gonna work. This is gonna be terrible. Whereas, you know, you and me, we can see... Oh, we can't make boats using this, of course. I'm dumb. So I can make myself a wooden sword, and I can make myself a series of wooden swords, put them in a chest, and then try this again and again and again until it works. Okay, that's my genius idea. You know how I said I knew exactly what I was doing? This is what I meant by that. Okay, so this is a chest. This is enough sticks to make like 4 swords. We'll just go with 2 for now. You know, we can go for a stone sword if we find some blackstone. I think there's blackstone around here somewhere. I don't know where around here somewhere is, but I believe what I said. Okay, so right about... I'm going to leave a hay bale there, actually. That's like... That fall is so important, we might as well just... Okay, so over here, this is not the way I went before. Interesting to note. Okay, I went the other way around. I definitely knew that. Don't worry. No questions. Now you realize you need stone tools, huh? Okay, that comment was from Castaway Egg. I'm gonna confirm I do not need stone tools, if only to spite him. That, you know, this is... I can do a lot in my life, vibing entirely off of spite, and this is one of those things. So we're gonna make ourselves 2 wooden swords. There we go. We'll make a wooden pickaxe or something as well. It won't come to that, but if we need it, it's there. And then we could use this to make ourselves a stone sword. I mean, it's over there, though, so I don't really want to. So put that in there, and for now, we'll leave one of those in there, but I'm going to just place these in the relevant points in the journey. I'm going to make myself some bread right now, though. Okay, perfect. And now let's go. I don't think I'm close enough for it to be a problem. So we go over and down. That's easy. And we place these there. Plenty of blocks. You know what, chat? Yeah, this is going to be easy. This is going to be the easiest thing I've ever done. As you can tell from my... Did I go this way? I just don't have any recollection. I guess it was a longer journey than I remember it being. Yeah, okay, I remember going up here. That is a staggering look into my short-term memory. And how I don't know how I do anything when it's that bad. We're going to place a hay bale down here and just leave it, because we need one. Yeah, the hay bales are definitely the way to go, but if we can just... Oh, not ideal. Perfect. Okay, so now we've got not very long left at all. We've got to get our stuff. What did you use to update the world? Was I meant to do something to update the world? Did you just load up the new snapshot, right? Unless you're saying that doesn't work. In which case, I didn't do anything. Is that what you want to hear? Okay, so I see something down there, and I got some sponges. So we're gonna throw these on the ground right now. They're useful, but they're kind of backup items. I am mostly going for the good stuff. You see? Okay, so eat. Okay, that's the diamond sword. That is what I need more than anything else. Okay, he's got a shield. Okay, he's dead. So that bowman is gonna cause me some big problems. Oh, that's a skeleton. That's fun. So I just have to eat. And then I have to eat again. I don't have the other stuff, so... The good news is the bread worked quite well for me, and the good other news is I got lots of stuff. Okay, so we're doing great. Look at that. Just one-hit KOs. Oh, what's that? I need stone tools? Is that? Did I read that in chat? Did someone say that? I think someone said that, right? Can we... Are they proven wrong effectively? I think they are. That was a mess. That was a bit of a nightmare. I'll have to freely admit that. But I think we're doing just great. We even got our rabbit leather back. And then go grab those wet sponges now. As well as some hay bales, and as well as the cobblestone. See how easy that was? Ooh. No problems whatsoever. No problems whatsoever. I am going to look around, because I bet there's some other stuff I missed. But that is all my stuff. Oh, wow, look at that. Yeah, that was a previous death. That is all my stuff gotten in not that much time, honestly. Takes a few more hits than I was expecting, but it's fine. So now we're gonna go, yeah, we pick up that stuff, and that is everything. Boom. I am fully replenished and ready to go raid these chests. And here's the best bit, because it was Cassery Egg. Oh, Cassery Egg, how are you feeling right now? Are you feeling like you've been proven wrong by a man on the internet? Because you should be. I'll put that down the sort of ground there, just because I really think there's a chance I'll need it again. Same with like, I don't know, this one arrow. I'll put this down there, and I'll need the pickaxe at some point, I imagine. So there we go. Nice and easy. Got the full ender chest ready for when I need it, but I'm gonna go get this trim now. I don't know where you find the trim in this particular bastion, but we'll try up there as my first port of call. Okay, so we got 2 chests. Gold boots are nice. Curse of Vanishing Axe is acceptable, and some arrows will be fine. That's soul speed 1. That's some arrows, and an unbreaking axe, I guess, is nice. We'll take the gold block, but I'm not so convinced about everything else. So there are more chests than this one. If I'm not mistaken, this is the one that goes way down, and then there's like more of it over there, but we'll find out shortly, I guess. Also, I just love the knockback. Definitely worthwhile. So we got full armor. I do have to replace my boots at some point, but I have more than enough replacement candidates. And yeah, just for fun, I guess. Let's take aim. Oh, I got 2 advancements at the same time. One is for shoot a crossbow. One is for shoot something with an arrow. Oh, that's awesome. It doesn't expect you to do them at the same time, but today I did. Oh, and there are my fireworks. Those are very valuable. Thank God I picked those up. Okay, I want to see. Okay, Cassery Egg. I'm only glad that you're getting back on track. See, that's what I like to hear. You know, a subtle admission of guilt, but more importantly, that we're going to be doing well. Which is, it's going to be true. Today we're going to be doing great. So then there is more Bastion down there and around there. And I think I could just fly around and get it, honestly. As long as I keep my... Yeah, having an organized inventory is hard at the best of times. But around here, there are more chests. There's one on the inside and there's one on the outside, so we're just going to have to slay our way in. It's not the best way in, but it's a way in. So, yeah, just every time we encounter a piglin, we kill him. It's a good strategy. And we... Oh, gosh! With all these... So you can't actually use a shield with a crossbow in your hand, because obviously they conflict with each other. That was scary. I guess there's a chest here. Chest contains obsidian, chest contains cooked pork chops, and golden carrots, which are nice. Honestly, we'll put the pork chop back even, and then focus mostly on getting this from range. Having this stuff is quite amazing, have to say. Like, being able to actually just keep away from stuff. Very nice idea. We're going to switch out our food source, because this is something that can kill a person. I've heard reports that you can die in a bastion. I've not confirmed those reports personally yet, but I do believe it to be true. And, okay. Just need to keep on keeping on. Burning piglins where necessary. Shooting them where also necessary. I'd like an enchanted crossbow, but I guess this will do the job. It is nice to use new Minecraft features. I know the crossbow is a 2019 feature, but it still feels new to me, so it's nice to be able to give it a try. We're gonna roll our way through this place. There is a chest in the center there, and again, we could have done this peacefully, but I don't think that was really an option. Also, piercing. That is entirely worthless to me in my current situation, but that's awesome. Oh yeah, they tweaked the enchantment glow. You can see that it glows like a little bit more than it did last week, so it's less subtle. But even though I think it's better now. It's like subtle, but still visible if you're paying attention. Sometimes it's easy to get confused, but I think that's just because we're not used to it. So I've got plenty of obsidian, but I have no sign of this trim. Bear in mind, not only should I be looking for a Bastion trim, but there's a Netherite upgrade somewhere around here. Oh, there we go. Never mind. No disappointment for me anymore. We'll put our cobblestone away and our rabbit leather away, and we'll pick up the spectral arrows because they just sound fun. And piercing 2 or piercing 3, chat. It's hard, I know, but which one should we go with? You know, we won't decide. We'll leave it how it is. Eat the golden carrot. That's not eating a golden carrot at all. Let's load up the crossbow. There's still... I think there's another chest around here somewhere. Right, chat? The glow's better. It's actually visible now. Yeah, I agree with that, Dazed and Confused. There's one of those small changes I forgot to mention in the video. Because, again, it's a small change. I know, I feel like the sort of thing they're going to keep on tweaking is, like, bad to talk about. Or less exciting to talk about. And I wonder if that's, like, a bias in my news video I shouldn't have. I should be like, you know, if it's on the changelog, it's exciting. But I think... I don't know if that's correct, necessarily. Okay, so... somewhere... there are other chests. I just never know where they are. There's also gold blocks, but I don't know where they are either. Or maybe that's a Bedrock Java difference and they don't know about it. But we're going to keep on roaming around the place. We've got all our blocks back, so we can be kind of wasteful if we want to be. We should probably be wasteful with a better block, so stone seems like a good one to me. Oh, and that's a skeleton. Skeleton dealt with himself, thankfully. The piglin is not going to, though, so just from a distance, remove that threat. I think it takes 4 fully charged crossbows. 5? Man, he's a meat shield. Yep, okay, just can do this all day, I guess. Are there any other chests in this place, or is it just a mess for a mess's sake? I think it might be that second one. Kind of sad. I was really hoping to get that Netherite upgrade as well. But for now, we've got 6 trims, right? We got 3... No, we got... I think it's... Is that our 7th trim or is that our 6th trim, chat? It's 2 to 7 chests in the bastions. That is not very useful for this particular bastion. So I've already gone through 5. But, this bastion type definitely has a fixed number of chests. It's just my duty to find out where the other ones are. And if they exist. Most crucially, if they exist, really. So place that there. Can I make this jump? Let's find out. I mean, I definitely could have, but I didn't. Yeah, I'm not seeing any other chests around here. I think I could look around aimlessly. But I've got more important duties today. So, you know what, chat? I've got a question that I should know the answer to, but it's been years since I've used one. And it literally broke my super flat world, so I'm kind of cautious of it. But, what level do we have to get a cartographer up to get a Woodland Mansion map? I think that's going to be where the smart money is. In, oh, there's too much happening here. I think that's where the smart money is regards to... We definitely checked that chest, right? Should we check it again? Just in case. Okay, maybe we should. Maybe we should eat and just get out of there. Oh, God. Okay, let's just fly. Fly where, though? Okay, fly. This is a risky flight. Oh, yes, that was very risky. I really had to trust the Elytra was on my back there. If it wasn't, I'd be dead. So we're going to try and fly down and then fly up again, but if we can't, that's fine too. Yes, perfect. Made it. So I used up most of an Elytra doing that, but otherwise it's pretty fine. Wiki says Journeyman, level 3, and a lot of people are saying level 4. Okay, so we have to go 2 or 3 levels into a... Thank you for remembering, Mr. Worldwide Wild Animals add-on. My cat is fat. Thank you for letting me know about your fat cat. You know, the problem with these fat cats is they all expect us to pay for their losses. Or, you know, what's the talking point about Wall Street? How do I make the joke correctly? You know, these fat cat. You know, that's all it is. These fat cats expect us to pay for their mistakes. Cannot believe them. He is remembering. Your Elytra is almost broken. Pay attention. Yeah, I should probably combine the 2 Elytras together at this point. Can you do that without a... Yeah, you can probably do that without an anvil. We'll find out. And if I'm incorrect, then I won't do it. That's my genius idea. I forget, do we have the Nether Fortress trim? No, the Nether Fortress one is going to be a brutal one. Actually, it's going to be the easiest one off the batch. So yeah, we need to go find a Woodland Mansion, but finding a Woodland Mansion is not easy. So we're gonna harvest all this sugarcane, make a bunch of paper. Again, we're doing a nomad playthrough, so there's no settling down. We are only here. We're solely here to get ourselves a Woodland Mansion Explorer map. I'm just gonna bank on getting it the first time, and if I don't, then I'll just die. How's that sound? And yeah, I'm gonna try and look for a desert temple along the way. I really think somewhere around here there's a desert temple. They've really upped the odds on those too, so I should be doing wonderfully. But yeah, look at this. Just gonna keep tearing things apart. It's gonna be wonderful. World Wild membership add-on says, wait, Yeah, no, congratulations on your membership that you have. Glad you're enjoying it. You need leather armor with netherite trim. Should we make that the goal for this, chat, do you want to make that the goal for this little series? Is to get leather armor with netherite trim on it? Yeah, I think that'd be the best thing you can do if you're truly a nomad. So you know, so making a netherite beacon or something sounds great. But kind of you have to be, you know, it doesn't really work as an idea. Whereas this is really wonderful. So I've got to stop activating my elytra by accident. It might be worth putting a chest plate on or like keeping this somewhere else. But yeah, look at this. We got, also wow, desert well. Should we go get the desert well trim? Does that sound good? Okay, so switch that out with the bread. I have to do another chest dump somewhere, but it'll be fine. Hey, Toget, just joined. Did you update your preview so the loot tables make all the templates more common? Everyone keeps saying that as if it wouldn't be automatic, right? Like, I'm on the newest snapshot. I don't have to do anything, right? Like, I want to make sure that we're on the same page. Because, you know, with the way they, the fact that you have to do the data pack is one of those things that, like, sounds like it only catch out, like, people who aren't paying attention. But it also has caught me out more than once. I'm ashamed to admit, but I will admit. Also, we got a saddle, right? We can actually use the camel. We can go on a camel adventure. It'll be nice. But first, let's go find a cartographer, as they are known. So I've got a crafting table. I'll just make one. And then if no one, or when I say I've got a crafting table, I mean Minecraft has a crafting table. I'm gonna get rid of my default arrows because I've got these spectral ones now. Oh look at the baby villager. It just anyway, so we're gonna make ourselves a, oh wait, we have to make paper first. So easy, lots and lots of paper, and then I think it's like, I think this is the recipe. Is it 2 or is it 4? It's 4. Okay, cartography table, boom, done. Now we can make a villager. If there's an unemployed guy, he'll change over. I don't know that there is necessarily. No unemployed villagers. So now we make an unemployed villager. See, this is how the economy works. If you don't find anyone who wants to work for you, you take away their existing job, and then they'll have to work for you. Okay, there actually was someone. There we go, cartographer. So we trade 24, only twice. Oh, 3 times, thrice. I do have, that's probably the easiest trade to get stuff. So I'm now going to place down my ender chest. Yeah, I can't afford to just do this. I can't afford to buy maps, right? How much XP would it give me? Will it tell me? Also, this trading interface is so wildly different. I can't quite get over that, honestly. So put the elytra back on. I know it's about to die, but it'll last. And let's go get like 20 more off this. So sugarcane. Is there more sugarcane? No, this is all the sugarcane we're getting. It's definitely not enough for what I was going for, but it'll do, I guess. So yeah, we need like 20 plus sugarcane. We'll climb up the mountain. We'll fly around. We'll look for it that way. Protect the village from monsters. No. Are you gonna take a camel to the Woodland Mansion? Says Jamie. You better believe I'm going to, unless I forget, which is a real possibility. But if I don't forget, you better believe that's my plan. So yeah, there's a bunch of sugarcane over there. It's also in a new part of the desert that I could do of exploring. And we'll just go harvesting it, get some emeralds. Use the emeralds for good things. I could also get at this point if I wanted to, I could get a mending book from a librarian. You would hope with the amount of chests that I'm opening that I'd get mending from one of those. But I don't know if that's been happening. Also, let's make Tokat name his leather armor to Leverite. You know, the quest for Leverite is what we'll call the, So I'm leaving for a bit after Friday. So if I stream tomorrow, I think I want to do like a Let's Play stream. Friday will be the last episode in this. We'll call it, for a while at least. So calling it the quest for Leverite is a very good idea. Yeah, we can aim for Leverite armor by the end of next time. If we just ignore the deep dark trim, which we're still gonna have to get. We just ignore it for now, then that'll be great. Also, I didn't get pig step, so we have to go find more bastions for that anyway. You can't have a world without pig step. I kind of lost my other side, but that's fine. I gotta stop. I just gotta take this off if I'm not gonna use it. Just tear apart all the sugarcane. Get some great trades in here. How many trims does he have now? I genuinely don't know how many trims I have. I've got to just count them, I guess. That's what I've got to do. Okay, so we got 63. That's pretty good. 72 would be nice, so we'll get that from there. And, yeah, that'll be enough. Where are you going? Where are we all going? Is another music disc that I don't have. But, it's not as exciting to collect, really, is it? Okay, so... Any big plans for this year? It says Jackson Harden. Honestly, yeah, every year I always have, like, big plans. They're like, the goal is, like, by the end of the year to be in a much better place than you were at the start. I think it'd be cool, once you hit your 30s, you can just kind of aim for every year to be the same as the start of the year. And then hopefully you've set your life up to be good enough. But I'm definitely at a point where I'm like, I would like things to be better than they are right now. I've got a few different ways that I can mean that. I'm definitely upping the game as far as editing is concerned. Every now and then people notice it and they're like, whoa, this video, Toy Cat. I was expecting this to look like this, and instead it looks like this. And I was like, thank you. Yeah, that's plenty of that. Place it in there. 1, 2. Okay, why? We're not quite at the next level? How do you get new trades? Chat, how does it... Why doesn't he... Okay, he's got it now. So for 1 emerald, I can buy that. No, I have to start... Do I have to start smelting glass? Yeah, I guess so. What a weirdly picky guy. So just to confirm, I now have 6 trims plus 7. I don't think I have a second coast yet. Yeah, so I've got 7 armor trims so far, which is pretty good. I'm going to combine my elytras together because I know I'm going to die if I don't. And I'm going to make myself a furnace and just go crazy. It feels like a waste to do this, but yeah, it's fine. We do have a crafting table in here also, so make one of these. Love a good blackstone furnace. And yeah, I have a shovel lying around somewhere. It might be in here. Oh no, it's in my inventory. I am crazy. It's efficiency 4. Won't take long at all. The limiting factor will be the furnace. So if a blast furnace would work, I'd use that. I don't imagine it does, though. There is lava around here I can use to fuel it. In fact, I've got a lava bucket on me, so... Problem solved. So we just see how fast this happens. And that... I wish I'd known that'd be the limiting factor, but it's fine. 2 are the same. Are 2 the same? Oh, they are, you're right. Why are they stacked separately? Ah, I have 6. You know, that was a mistake. We'll just move that over there. Yeah, we got a nice stack over here. That's pretty good. So yeah, we got these 21 emeralds here. I guess we'll combine the stacks. I do need to make myself a compass at some point. So what is a compass? It's 1 iron, 4 redstone, right? So we need redstone anyway, and I'm going to be here for a while. Let's go get that redstone. So easiest way to find redstone is to find a big cave. Easiest way to find a big cave is just... Okay, well, there's one there, so problem solved. I'm just going to max out the stack that we can throw into the furnace. Nice and easy. And yeah, we'll be smelting for a while. It's fine. It's totally fine. We'll take this guy's bed, and we'll load that into a chest. Because we're going to sleep almost immediately after getting into this cave. But that's just great. So let's get some redstone. I only have a silk touch pickaxe, so we'll just smelt it. I should make more furnaces, actually, though. Although I've got the wrong pickaxe for that, too. How do you make furnaces? You know, let's think about it later. Let's fly down. We got some redstone down here. We got some gunpowder. Got lots of gunpowder, apparently. Yeah, this is a cool cave. Whoa, look at this one. Oh, yeah, it just keeps on going. The cave keeps going. It keeps on going. Yeah, we'll just smelt up our redstone to save myself making another pickaxe. The good news is all those mobs are going to die when I go to sleep and when I wake up in the morning. See? Problem solved, chat. Oh, God. Do you think my bed counts as obstructed right now, or how does that work? Just so there is a respawn point set. I would have liked if we found an abandoned mineshaft. I know there's not a mineshaft, Trem. But I still want one anyway. I love these new caves with the Elytra. Like, the late game caving experience is an absolute blast. I think I need to turn up the brightness. Please don't tell me it's on max. It's on max. It's just, it's so dark. A lot of people, if they have their brightness turned down, their devices can't see anything. And you know, you shouldn't be wasting more battery just because Minecraft's trying to be all atmospheric. So that's a big pile of redstone there. We'll go in and we'll get it. Mine the redstone. It is now all mine. If you sing like this, everything will be just okay, fine. So we'll make multiple compasses just in case we need them. I know you need a compass to craft a, map. Because it has a player on there somewhere. So, 10 redstone, more than enough. Do we need anything else? We can mine deep slate. But again, wrong pickaxe. Okay, 12 redstone. Okay, out we go. Whee! Very satisfying way out, I have to say. Lots of creepers, would love to kill them. Probably gonna, honestly, I'm gonna need to kill them at some point. Let's just do it now, right? Did they all despawn, or? So, you are going to die. A slow, painful way, thankfully. And then you're gonna die a nice, quick way. So I'll eat the second bread soon, probably. Okay, easy. Another creeper. Run away. Eat the bread. Not really healing much right now, but it's fine. Oh, that's great. Okay, hit once, run back, and then hit twice, and you can do it. Again, just entirely different rules because of the combat. Oh, no. Well, that's still gunpowder. It counts. Wait, if I get creepers to blow up, then I can get cobblestone, which I can use to make a furnace. Okay, this is my genius idea. I need furnace meat, and this is the way I'm going to get it. It's definitely called furnace meat, don't question me. Also, there's so many creepers here. You don't need creeper farms on Java, you just need to walk into a big cave. As it turns out. So that's some gunpowder, which is all I need and all I want. We got 10 cobblestones, so we can make a second furnace. And we'll just craft panes until we're good. We'll craft pane until there's no more pane. How many trims total? Was that person right when they said creepers can make cobble? Oh, I didn't see it. I was too busy not dying, but I should have been. You know, whoever, if you did say that, thank you very much. Have some fat cat tax, says Gary Tolson. Thank you very much for the fat cat tax. You know what? You are a fat cat, and you're going to make me a fat cat with your money. Because I'm IBX Toy Cat, and money can be used to buy things that make you fat. That's the joke. Now you understand it. I'm gonna tell every joke in that exact same context. I'm just gonna finish it with that is the joke. Hope you have enjoyed. So let's craft a furnace. Throw that on the ground. Place one of these. And we're gonna use this furnace to get ourselves some redstone. Pro tip, if you ever need redstone, here's how you get it nice and easy. All you gotta do is, again, a lot of people think that the best way to get redstone is to mine the ore directly. But what you wanna do, okay, so here is some technically correct Minecraft advice. Rather than having 2 pickaxes, just have a silk touch pickaxe, and then you can, all you gotta do is you just gotta put your silk touch ore in the furnace, and without any effort whatsoever, it's gonna turn it for you right into redstone. Look at this, look at this. Oh yeah, isn't that good? And get this, right, look at my experience. Notice how it went up very slightly. You hear that little ding? That's a good sound, that's what that is. So yeah, you know, glad to help everyone out all the time. But next up, let's make some panes. I don't know how many panes we can craft, but apparently it's a lot. Oh god, why is my inventory so full? There's nothing I could have done to predict this. Okay, we got 64 of those, which honestly, that's surprisingly good. Yeah, just all the way. Yeah, it was pretty great. I could, yeah, we'll get our Woodland Mansion map in no time, is what I'm saying. So 6 is all we need for 16 of these, which means we can do that right now. The villagers can push you so effectively on this edition. So he's charging more now. No, he's charging less. Chat, why is the villager charging less? Is there a good, like, did I do something nice to him? This is foreign to me. Like, I didn't save the village or anything. So now I can sell him a compass, right? But I'm not gonna, I'm just gonna keep on selling him the sand as it comes out. I mean, I guess I could sell him a compass. I've got the iron, I've got the redstone. Yeah, go on then. If you want them. If you really want my kumpai, you can have my kumpai. I'm pretty sure that's the plural of compasses, by the way. Nope, that's not how you make. Did I get the recipe wrong? Yeah, it is. Okay, well, I've got plenty of iron, so we can do that actually very easily. You can already get the map. Wait, is that the map there? Oh, it is. You're right. Well, he wants some compasses, and it'd be rude of me not to give them to him, right? Like it'd be rude. Just so he can have one for himself. Let's not deprive him of something so valuable, right, chat? Can we? We're better than that, I think. So yeah, sell one to him, and then use one of these to buy the Woodland Explorer map. That was nice. That was a pleasant experience. So now we'll probably, you know, should we just see where it goes? I don't know where that is. Like, it doesn't point me, it doesn't say which direction I'm pointing. How do I know which way that is, chat? So, cat, don't forget the Ocean Monument map for a monument trim. I don't think that one's going to be as useful, funnily enough. But, you know, honestly, I guess it's probably going to point me back to where I've already been. But I'm willing to take the risk just for fun, so... You know, you got me. You got me good here. Don't really need these two, so we'll just turn them into sticks. And I guess we'll make an ocean map. Might as well see where it points me at, right? Why did I get a discount? Set your spawn. Yeah, that's what I should do while I'm here anyway. Is this somewhere I've been? Okay, I'm in a different corner. Compass points using F3 and the rotation of the map, I think. That doesn't make sense. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna... You can use F3 to determine directions. But, like, how are you meant to do it with the map? Is this one of those things where it's like, well, Java players have an alternative, and... Also, this is a desert well inside of the village. This is amazing. You ever see one of these? Infinite source of water. All mine. Can't find those elsewhere in Minecraft, I tell you. Java villagers like you more if you traded them. Really? Wait, but that's literally the exact opposite of Bedrock. Bedrock villagers like you less when you trade with them. And I think the Java way makes more sense. I'm confused that the Bedrock way exists now. You know, a stack of glass panes is all we need for the future. I'll get more stuff if I need it. Yeah, sounds good to me. So let's really go serious about emptying my inventory. I've spent a lot of emeralds, but I have the ability to get a lot more. Put the gold block away. Put the ender pearl away. Do I have an ender pearl chest around here? I must put them in there somewhere. Just put that there for now. And yeah, the diamond sword. We still intend to use the diamond sword more. We got plenty of gunpowder. We can rest assured on that. But like, yeah, we're more than good on that front. We can break the chest. Maybe I should just, while we're here, right? It wouldn't be too hard to make an extra. Just while we're here. Okay, let's go on a quest to find this Woodland Mansion. Ocean map's not needed at the moment. Only because I think it's going to point me back to somewhere where I've already been. Okay, so, yeah, how are you meant to work out your direction relative to the map without using F3? Like, I'm going to use F3, obviously, eventually, if we have to. I don't like to, but we'll do that. But how am I meant to know? Like, south, use the sun? But is that north, east, south, and west? So, because if so, sun rises in the east, sets in the west, right? Let me confirm that. Sun rises in the east, sets in the west. So if that's west over there, then that's north. And if we need to go southwest, we need to go that way. So the Woodland Mansion is that way somewhere, eventually. And I guess I can work out when I'm south or west enough, because I'll move along the top. Check F3 just to be sure. What does that mean? Let me. Where is the... Okay, I'm facing south now. That's west. That's south. That's interesting. Weird feature. I like that that's information you have to obtain in the game and Bedrock. If you don't mind me making more Bedrock good comments, which I'm gonna do, that would be a good way to improve that. So I'm probably gonna have to find more than one mansion. So I'm just gonna preemptively get myself sugarcane right now, because worst case I use it for fireworks, right? But preemptive. Also, I didn't set my spawn. It's fine. I'll find another village. We'll set the spawn there. I see a lava pit over there too. That could be good. So we need to go to a Bastion and a Nether fortress still. We need to go to a Deep Dark, and God knows how that's going. But yeah, otherwise things are going pretty well. Isn't his spawn in the cave? Yeah, my spawn is like, it's not an impossible spawn. It'd just be really annoying if I died and had to work back from that cave. I would find it annoying at least. Okay, so let's just fly up. I'm going to check this entire desert for a desert temple. And then, okay, well, desert village works for now. You seeing a temple, anyone? Like, as soon as I find a desert temple, I feel really good about my odds of getting something from it. Also a ruin portal. But until then, a little bit less good. In we go. Straight to bed. Welcome to... Also, I think we now have probably 24 or 25 deaths. And now we got 46 days. So we're doing good on our day-to-death ratio. Looking forward to the mansion in the Deep Dark. I feel good about the mansion, all things considered. The Deep Dark's going to be a fun scare. But that's fine. Sometimes you want a fun scare, right? If we didn't want it, it wouldn't be there. Okay, desert temple. Is that a desert temple? No. This whole desert had no desert temples? Like, it can happen, but it's just unlucky. So... this map will switch out with the shield for now. Just so we can always see it. And we're going to fly this way as fast as we can. But because we're not using our sight, we don't have to fly that fast at all. Just a fun reminder. Yeah, we're only looking for deserts, deep darks, ocean monuments, and mansions. And then the Nether fortress later. But in the overworld, deserts and deep darks, monuments, mansions. That's a nice alliteration. Temples seem more rare on Java. Is that another one of those weird parity differences that I've just had no clue about? That's cool if so. So we've got golden carrots now. I am going to fly absurdly high if I don't see a desert. So, because the higher you fly, the more efficiency you get per firework. So, there we go. That should be pretty good. I can see nothing of the terrain down below. I'm probably going to hit a wall at the edge of the world and die or something. Does that happen on Java? Also, let's check we're facing southwest. I forget where it said where I was facing. It says waiting for chunk, but that's south, that's west. We're going the right way. Oh, wait, there we go. We're moving. Okay. So, we just have to head this direction now. Or we'll go a little bit more. Okay, we've gone enough south. We just have to go west now. That's cool. Oh, whoa, I'm close by. The dot got bigger. I'm still flying over chunks that I can't see. I've got to check my F3 coordinates. I'm at 142. I could hit a mountain or something and not know about it. So I'm going to go a little bit slower. You can pause mid-fight to wait for the game to... Wait, you can pause mid-flight and wait for the game to load chunks. Let's see if that's true. How's the weather, internet? It's raining for me. Oh, the game pauses, but it loads chunks. That is fascinating beyond belief. We might find an ocean monument around here. That'd be something. That would be something. If we find a shipwreck, I think I need to get the template to make my collection look nicer. Oh, wow, we're there. It's surprising what you can do with a map. Like, I would have never just stumbled across this by myself. Because you just don't know which exact direction to head. But it's never that far once you know where you're going. Oh, there's the mansion, chat. Wow, it's that fast, huh? So, what did you reckon? Flying via the top? Java's pausing behavior is really interesting. It is beyond interesting, if you ask me. So we're going to let all the chunks load in. Actually, I guess we can just fly up. Check my elytra. Oh god, it is... It took some damage from that interaction. And then we land on the roof. And we pause, let all those chunks load in. Let's see if... Can we see them loading in almost? Wait, let's look that way. Okay, so I pause. Yeah, you can see the chunks loading in. Even though the game is paused. Like, it's clever behavior. You might as well take advantage of the processing power. But... It doesn't mean I'm not fascinated. Yeah, look at that. That's so cool. Like, you can see it just... The world is growing. Yeah, so interesting. So intriguing. So, you should set the spawn here using wool from the mansion. Yeah, that's got to be a priority. You're right. Okay, so get that there. We'll put our potion bottle down there as my backup item. And I probably should switch the chest plate, the elytra out for a chest plate. I should just keep a chest plate accessible, ideally. One of these, yeah, diamond chest plate ×1. Fire protection, unbreaking. I guess unbreaking is worthwhile. And also we need to switch out our boots. Because they're gonna break without me knowing it sometime otherwise. So Frostwalker, I don't have any farms to break, so it's just cool. And this elytra needs to be switched for another elytra. See, every problem can be solved by just having lots of copies of something. And then what needs to go in here? I think we're good. The Woodland Explorer map can go in the shulker box, actually. It is now used up and good. Also, the gold should go in here too, but that's just nitpicking, honestly. So yeah, a little bit full, but it's fine. Break this, get it back, and we're ready. Okay, so we got armor. We're good. I don't have to feel any real stress here. I'll get the golden apple because I think the potion... No, the instant health potions are better in the moment situation. And also we can break the panes and get this. We can then use those panes to sell to villagers to get more Woodland Explorer maps. Wow, it's all a perfect cycle, really. If you look at it... Oh, man, this is... I forgot how bad the Ooga Booga Man was. Oh, he's real bad. He's real bad. This. Oh, okay. You can see. Just don't do that again. Don't do it again, I said. I said very clearly no. I said don't. You heard me, right? He did not. He's not respect. I think the Tome from Dying will do me more good than this thing will. Okay, so apparently I can't. Okay, I need to get out of here. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Need to get that tome activated ASAP. Where are these things coming from? Can the Vexes make that attack? I thought it was only the Ooga Boogas that made the attack. But I am apparently wrong. Okay, so we're gonna have to hit these guys. Vexes are my worst nemesis. I cannot, you know? It's like bad allies. Oh gosh, this is not my forte. Okay, so we have to eat some more. Okay, we're still getting hit from something or other. Run away, eat a little bit, run away some more. Get away from all of this. This is terrifying. I need the elytra. Where are you when I need you most, elytra? So yeah, there are chests in here. Are they gonna follow me forever? Okay, they've forgotten about me. That's what matters. Okay, they're still following. I hope they're not a mob that follows forever, but I imagine they are. Also, we need to turn down this render distance. It's just too laggy. There's a lot of micromanagement of render distance to lag. But I'm fine with that, I guess. If it's for the greater good or something. They're just coming from everywhere. Where are those attacks coming from, chat? before you go in, you should really set a spawn here. Yeah, this is, I agree, 100%. This is a place that, where, like, is it the Vexes that can do those attacks? Or am I being followed by an Evoker? The Evoker? But where is the Evoker? Like, how, the Evoker isn't out here. So how is the Evoker doing that to me? Does the Evoker use these guys to make the attacks? Is there some, is there, again, this is behavior I have not experienced before. I'm just a little bit confused. I think I'm gonna have a better time if I use the... Okay, actually, we get a lower ceiling. Everything's a little bit better. Yeah, okay, I finally got rid of most of the Vexes. Don't let them spawn is my new lesson. What? Where is the Evoker that he can do these things to me? Also, how are they still spawning in such large droves? The Evokers can't reproduce, Toy Cat. The Evoker can send you through the wall, maybe? It'd be super cool if the trim with a little trim. Toy Cat, in Java, a lot of mobs get angry if you attack them. Also, nearby Evokers are also targeting you. So they can see you through walls on Java, and they're targeting me based on that. Interesting. Okay, so we're going to use the new Elytra feature. So all these Vexes are going to follow me all the way out here. And we'll just get them out respawn radius. So activate this. Fly up, fly over. And then in midair. Oh, this allows you to finally do the bedrock thing by just taking off your Elytra. The little bedrock switch. Okay, that's annoying. I would like to see... Okay, it's fine. Oh, okay, the Vexes followed me, and okay, there he is. Oh god, no, I really need to set my spawn. I really want to. I've been trying, chat. I've been trying. You gotta trust me. Oh, I shouldn't have maybe done that. Okay, where am I setting my spawn point? There's a lot of wool inside of that place. I just don't... I don't like these guys. They're not fun. Okay. So we just go over here. And then from the back. Okay, this should be enough wool to make a bed out of. We're still getting attacked by the Ooga Boogers. Oh, stop me, please. Please, just... I don't agree. Please get out of my way. Please, no. So that's free wool. We're great. So we got plenty of... We got wood, we got wool. That's the ingredients for a bed. We're going to make the bed somewhere safe and neutral, like on top of a tree. I love that. Just immediate mid-air swap to something else. Feels good. Feels good. And we're just going to... We're going to accept that there is a chance of things going badly in this particular circumstance. Okay, that's a bed. It's light grey, which is not, you know, it's not my preferred choice of bed to sleep in. But it's something. It's something. Fly away and work there. Okay. Right here is a fine place to go to sleep. Maybe? Let's see if it is. Don't attack me. Don't attack me. You don't want to do it perfect. So I'm going to use up all my golden carrots here, but I want the guys to be gone, but they don't seem to be following the rules. Okay, so I'm gonna... And they can go through walls too, which is the real kicker. Okay, there's definitely evokers around here. We'll go through the mansion one by one, killing them all. It'll be easy. So, see, Ooga Booga Man, Ooga Booga dead, right? Okay, sorted, problem solved. There's a lot of these guys now. There's too many of them for my liking. Oh, don't do this. You know you don't want to. You specifically don't. I swear, no, we're dead. We're dead. No, okay. Okay, I need to fly around this place and I need to eat desperately around a corner. No, okay. We're fine, we're fine. I got the chest plate back on. And I'm going up where this doesn't hurt. This is a scary place to be. I'll admit. I'm going to wait till my hunger goes down the tiniest bit. Eat another one of these. Okay, no I won't. There's two guys behind me. That's fine. That's great. Exactly. Okay. And we're gonna break out right now. No, let me out of this place. It's fine. I was expecting that. So the good news is I know exactly where my stuff is. I just have to go get it. Not dying is hard, as it turns out. This is a new lesson I've learned. Yeah, not dying is a challenge. I'm gonna move my bed with me. This is a really risky move if I... You know, actually I won't. I might get... I'm gonna make my staircase up first, and then I'm gonna do that. Good luck getting... How many are there invokers? Is this normal in Java? Yeah, I'm used to only finding 2 or 3 in there. Even on console it was that way. So it could be they buffed them on Java at some point and didn't do it on Bedrock. It could be that's just always been different. Like, Woodland Mansions are one of the weirdest differences between Java and Bedrock because... Okay, we're not gonna go that much further away. But because probably the whole thing is within our simulation distance, we have to be careful. Okay, so we'll place it right over here. Ready to get my stuff from basically anywhere. Yeah, we can make a staircase up, but it's inefficient. That's okay. Extra inefficient, extra inefficient. It's fine. Staircase up, staircase up. Staircase up, staircase up. Break some of these, and we're good. 3 evokers is the maximum mention. You've seen at least 4. Is there... Okay, so chat, if you're a Java player, can you let me know if this is abnormal for you too? Because everything about this experience has been bizarre for me. Okay, so I think it was the other side of the mansion where I died. I think so. Yep, there's my stuff. Oh, my totem! If I'd have just offhanded that, I'd be in a much better place. Because I wasn't using the shield. I should have been, but it's not my instinct to. Take that up with someone if you disagree. Let's get all that stuff, shall we? In, out, shake it all about. Man, this is just a nightmare. Okay, so this is a sort of situation where... Okay. Actually, this is where piercing might come in handy. Funnily enough, actually. I was just criticizing it. Oh, no! Why waste it on such a... Okay. So I can make them glow. Does that have value to me? Oh, what a waste. What a waste. Oh, you know how hard these things are to get? Okay, we're going to use a glass pane. Glass pane. Over there. Get up. Over. Eat our bread. From the roof. Get down. Okay, easy. We could set fire to this place to make it easier to explore. Oh, there's a creeper next to my stuff. Is the game trying to have fun with me at this point? Okay, light them on fire. It's great. It's fine. Okay, all the stuff is gotten. I don't know what we need to get on first, but just all the armor is the biggest key priority. We got a sword now, and we can stop the Ooga Boogas in their tracks, probably. We're going to need a pickaxe at some point. We're going to need this stuff more. Put the shield in this hand, because if I'm going to use it, I'm going to use it knowingly. There we go. So we need to get a second totem very quickly. That's my hot take. I need a second totem, and I'm willing to murder for one. There we go. Hope I picked it up. I did not. Always an issue, right? Always an issue. Okay, so I'm going to drop this on the ground. Put this in the offhand. Can you equip that way? You cannot. You can't quick equip it either, but it's fine. It's in the offhand, and I don't have the shield again. There we go. We got it now. So we're going to block the axe guy, except it won't work because he's got an axe. So instead what we're going to do is we're going to eat. Okay. Apparently take more damage than we heal from eating. And then just finish you off. Nice and simple. Okay, have I got all my stuff back? We're going to go check on that. Okay. This is actually working pretty well. I'm feeling more confident now. Look at this. Ooh. This is not my hometown, but I am getting it done like it vaguely is. Okay. So I'm gonna go in via a different hole, or maybe from the roof if I can see a. Can I see a guy there? I can't. These guys are gonna follow me till the end of time, and that's fine. So that's my second evoker killed. I've got the totem. I can keep that in mind, and I feel pretty good. I can now drop a few garbage items like this. And honestly that. And honestly that too. And let's start killing the monsters one by one. There's only so many of them. Jesus. That felt a little bit uncalled for. There's only so many of them. We'll go room to room and eliminate them. Also, that's very beautiful. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so there's no one down there. There's just a bunch of mobs. Is there... Actually, maybe we should just light this place on fire. Just so that we can get a little bit more light going, you know? Yeah, works great for me. Seems to work just great for doing a bit of extra damage, too. Perfect. Okay, I saw an Ooga Booga man around the corner. Also, this place is abnormally dark. Just light it on fire. It's easier that way, you know? Okay, perfect. Don't spawn a Vex, whatever you do. Okay, that is a third totem of Undying. I'm gonna need these. I think I'm gonna take a lot of... gonna take a lot of dying right now. Okay, yep, not gonna make it. Round the corner, eat one of these. Okay, that's... Okay, this is the moment. I'm gonna need it. Okay, this is the totem moment. Or maybe not. Pretty proud of getting out of that one. Gotta light some of these rooms on fire. Okay, light all these guys on fire too, honestly. They're just gonna keep running for me. Let them burn for it, you know? Oh no, there's a corner here. Okay. So this is another tricky situation. Okay, I'm gonna survive. I'm gonna survive. Oh, I did survive, honestly. Okay, this is a this is a scary place. Okay, let's just get down. Let's just I am alive. I do not know how. Oh god, this burning mob's coming from the ceiling. Oh. You think you've gone past all the stress factors, and then you realize you've created a few more. And okay, there's a laser in here too. That's cute. Okay, so I don't see any more Ooga Booga men. That's the positive news. Oh. Oh, look at that room. What is happening in here? Okay, so we're gonna use up basically a whole flint and steel. But we're gonna find the chest, because chests don't burn. So that's good. We're actually... What have I done? What have I done? We're finding a lot of mobs that were well hidden around this place. So that's the good news. The bad news is... Well, I mean, just about everything else, huh? I'm gonna get this creeper to blow up. Okay, you know, just... I want to get the creeper to blow up, but he's just a little bit outflanked there. So the good news is the staircases are made out of stone, deliberately to allow you to... Okay, there's the Ooga Booga man. Okay, we can't do this right now. I ran out of food, so let's jump down. Let's make sure we get some safely. There's some food. Okay, he's gonna run over here. That's fine. You can do that. Yep, this is great. Everything's fine right now. Everything is fine, chat. Trust me when I say that. Why would I be... Okay, so he's not gonna come down here. I'm just gonna walk out the entrance. I'm gonna let this whole problem sort itself out. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna heal up a little bit more before I go back into that. That was a scary situation, I think I can say. Can we agree on that, chat? Oh my god, look at Look, everything is fine. You just gotta trust the plan sometimes. And the plan of arson has been working amazingly. Okay, so finish him off. Get another totem. I think I lost another one on the ground, so I need to make sure not to lose that one. A lot easier said than done when there's all these mobs around. Please don't blow up the... Okay, we're good. The easiest way to get that might be to deliberately activate my totem. But I don't know if I love that. Okay, let's get the totem, and then let's go to bed. Let's deal with the results of the arson tomorrow morning. Oh, no, ouch. Okay, it's fine. I've got a staircase out here. Oh, no, here's my bed. Just go to sleep. Go to sleep. Have a great night. Okay, don't have a great night. Eat a little bit, and then have a great night. I'm probably going to be continuously woken up by one of these guys, right? I could keep trying. Okay, it worked. So, yeah, the fire will allow me to see where the chests are easier. The fire is doing me a great service right now. Just remember that. But we need to find the last of the Ooga Booga Men. They are probably... This is like playing Spleef or TNT Drop. What's it? TNT Run, I think it was called. It feels like that, right? It's... So that guy can probably stay in his little box. Up here, it's looking just fine. Yeah, everything's great. Toycat, this is what happens when the this is what happens when the Vindicators do not subscribe to Toycat. I'm just saying, if just a single one of them had hit the subscribe button, a lot of issues could be avoided. Also, this is what happens when you're not subscribed. Okay, you know, I love that we got the same joke there twice. I'm glad we can all agree that in general you should be subscribed to Toycat if you don't want this sort of thing to happen to you. It is inevitable that greater than 99% of situations like this happen to people who aren't subscribed to IBX Toycat. That's just facts. You can't be mad at me for that. You can only be mad at yourself. Okay, so let's combine the two flint and steels, because I apparently have two. I should get my thing out, really, shouldn't I? I want to get over to that chest over there, so we're going to make 2 blocks. I want to get my... okay, we're going to throw this away, actually. Just don't need it. I want the crossbow out, because I'm clearly going to need it soon. I'm just going to give up on burning things alive. That's my new plan. I'm going to deliberately get over to that chest. I might get knocked off from it. So maybe we should... You know, here's just great. So that's cat. That's bread. That's a diamond hoe as opposed to an iron hoe. Nice upgrade. Got some gunpowder. Got a lead. Okay, that's not what I was looking for. Okay, Woodland Mansion trims. There's another chest over there. Oh, there's another evoker over there. Okay, so we're gonna... Using wood when you're in the middle of a giant house fire is a very smart idea. Actually, you know... It looks like my problem might be solving itself right now. Yeah, wow, look at that. That was amazing. Chat, honestly, this is the technically correct Minecraft advice that actually is good Minecraft advice. Just burn down a woodland mansion. It's easier than killing the mobs inside. Also, I think I lost the totem. Is it down there? Is that a totem? That is. We want it. So the creeper is going to make that tricky to get. We're going to get the creeper. We're going to lure out the creeper. Place a carpet. Let him blow up the carpet. Let this guy blow up. That's fine. Keep doing your damage. Place the ladder down. Okay, we got 2 totems. Should be able to not die for a bit longer now. And let's look for chests now. So this one. Oh, there we go. Vex armor trim. Sorted it. Okay, chat. This was the easiest armor trim to get so far. Seriously, there is no other trim that you can get solely from arson. So just remember that if you're looking for a piece of trim. If you're trying to make leverite armor, like I am, this is one way to do it. That was fun. That was good. I'm glad we did that so easily. I was expecting more resistance. Okay, that was good. So I'm gonna keep looking around because you never know what else you're gonna find. These chests aren't gonna have anything, as best I know. Oh, let's not. What? If you put yourself out quick enough, fire doesn't do damage to you. Is nice. Oh, they have little farms in here. That's cool. What else have we got in here? Yeah, there's another chest all the way up there I've got to get. So the only building blocks I really have are obsidian and dark oak stairs. So, oh, do you think my ladder on the side is burnt out? Okay, I can still get my way around here. Okay, so from this wood to that wood, I've just got to place a staircase there. And then maybe one over there. And then we can do this. We can do this. Don't worry, chat. We use some glass panes because they won't burn. And then we take the staircase up. And then up here, it's this is one of the most unique but also enjoyable situations I've ever accidentally got myself into. This is actually great. Like trying to work your way around a burning woodland mansion might be one of the most fun times I've had in Minecraft. Yep, this is going great. Okay, just so there is another chest up there. If it's a second trim, that'd be awesome. I wouldn't bank on it being a second trim. I guess we came here before. I don't know what this big block of dirt was meant to be, but it is around still because it's not flammable. And that chest is going to be mine. Just gotta bridge. Oh, there's another chest I've got to look up over there. Okay, that's power 2. That's multi-shot. That's a diamond hoe. That's some gunpowder. You don't ever need to kill creepers. You might as well just go to places like this. I'm gonna fly down to that, so... Oh, I love that quick equip. It's amazing. So that's 13, which is nice. I'm not gonna go for it, though. What do you reckon? Is 1... Should we just accept 1 and move on, chat? Or should we be a little greedy? Like, this is a bit of a dangerous place to be hanging out, I'll admit. Yeah, I don't see any more chests in any obvious places. Oh, look, it's the same room there and there. They had 2 boxing rings in their house. You know what? They deserve this house fire. And you get a free parkour course. This looks so good, I'm going to do this on mine. For what it's worth, fire spread's different on Bedrock and Java, so it won't work like this if you try it on Bedrock.
I only joined the stream like 10 minutes ago. You sure that trim was easy?
Yes, Godzilla Louise Let's Plays. This seemed like a disaster. It didn't seem like it was going to be easy. But I had a great time anyway. It seemed really hard at first, but then I worked out all you've got to do. Okay, so we got a name tag here if you want it. As soon as you work out what you've really got to do, it gets a lot easier. Also, let's let the allies go free. You know, I love the allies. They deserve. Oh wait. Chat. In my Descending the Wild update I spoke video, I didn't know allies.
Here's my toy cat tax for the exciting mansion run and for getting that trim.
Thank you. I think this is the hardest earned trim, but also the fastest, I think. I genuinely think I didn't get one. I haven't got one this fast before. So we'll just give him some glass pane, see if he finds any for me. But yeah, allies alley apparently is one of their noises. So I'm going to try to get an alley to alley. You know what? They can all have glass panes. There we go. Bring them all back to me now, please. So yeah, this is a beautiful place. I think we can conclude we've got every chest in here. If there are other chests, I don't see them. And so now we move on to the next logical point, which is to go to the ocean exploring. So the ocean is very far away, and it's to the... okay, it's to the north and it's to the east. So we went southwest, so we're just going to undo the journey we just did. In fact, it's such a long journey, I think we'd be better off doing it in the Nether. So we're going to find ourselves somewhere around here. I've got the Elytra on right now. Just to save myself a bit of pain. Ooh, there's a beach. Or a desert. Is this a desert? No, it's a beach. Also, to get tax, I miss when fire used to spread quicker and more readily. I do have to say, that is the most fun Minecraft experience I've had. Probably of 2023 so far. That was a chaotic mess. I want to see a short of just that, you know. You know, one of the things I want to experiment with is making, like, relatively short Minecraft videos. You know, like, call it, like, 3-4 minutes. Maybe, like, that would be a good summary for one. The Nether sounds questionable. I have a really good track record in the Nether, though, so it's fine. Also, I've got enough totems when dying that even if I didn't have my perfect track record, which I definitely have, don't question it, it would be fine. So, we need to take something, which already is, like, the blocks we need it to be. So, like, here. So, we'll place blocks there, as well as, like, here, and here, and here, and... This isn't going how I thought it would go at all. This is... You know, I thought I would save time, but I'm making this a lot harder for myself. Okay, so let's go to the Nether, and then let's go north and east. So, potion bottle is gone. Golden apple is gone. A lot of things are gone now, honestly. A lot of things should be gone. But, overall, pretty good. I think that went just fine. So we're going to fly via the Nether, north and east. Perfect track record. Exactly 0 times has it gone back. Oh wow, a Nether fortress. I love this. What a great day this is to play Minecraft. I am blessed today. You see the fireball go past me there. Okay, so we need to get my chestplate out so I can switch to it. We're not here to fight blazes. That might be cool to do. Oh, go ahead in midair. That's fine. That's great. Switch out to the chest plate. Now let's run. We had just hit... I definitely haven't been to this one before, because it was very far away. Actually, I could have been. Let's check the coordinates. Nope, definitely haven't been here before. So we're going to go looking around for that new trim. It's much more likely in this fortress than the previous two. Not because of sunk cost fallacy. Because of something else. Okay, so we're going to place some glass panes over here. Oh god, it's so hard. Does this keep... okay, there we go. Perfect. So, Kat, if you were to marry a widow of an adult daughter, and then the adult daughter married your dad, you'd be married to your stepmother's mother, therefore making you your own grandfather. Thank you, where am I? That is technically correct, which, as we all know, the only type of correct you ever need to be. I think I might do that. I think I might marry a widow of an adult daughter and then marry the adult daughter. Is anyone out here a widow of an adult daughter who doesn't mind me marrying their adult daughter? I think that's a key question I should answer first. I don't know if you can find many... I believe that's gambler's fallacy. Oh yeah, you're right. Cheesy table, gambler's fallacy. Like, if you've lost so many times in a row, you're guaranteed to win. But it's not gambler's fallacy, it's they literally changed the odds. It's like, I lost so many times in a row that they made it so that I'm near guaranteed to win. Which is cool. Just to be safe, we're gonna place some of these over here. Honestly, using glass in the Nether, kinda classy, right? Kinda classy. The loot tables are better. Pookie Helm, Alabama in the house. It's only Ocean Monument, Desert Pyramid, Fortress, and Ancient City left. Exactly. 4 to go, because I have the shipwreck. 4 to go. Sounds good. Okay. It's a little bit scary. Is it in here? That's a diamond. Look, so many flint and steels. Tokat's got real glass, not gonna lie. Glass looks so weird on Java. Can I take a second to point that out? That the glass frame takes up the entire, like, square that it's in. Okay, that's fine. I could murder my husband, but my oldest is still only 11, so you're out of luck. Are there rules against marrying 11-year-olds? Like, I feel like I've watched too much Game of Thrones to believe that that's illegal. Like, again, like, just for, like, political alliance reasons. Like, can I marry into the royal family by, I feel like that's what they used to do. Are we saying the past is barbaric now? Because I am 100% on board with the fact that the past is very barbaric. No, yeah, it's sad, but it's true. Also, thank you for all the people who enjoyed that insanity. There was a lot of tips during it, and it was very, very thrown out there. But I appreciate it, Josh Jones. I'm glad you enjoyed my journey there too. It's moments like that I'm glad I record Minecraft. I'm like, that's like one of those gaming stories, right? Like I'm gonna tell that the next time like a Minecraft conversation comes up and someone asks like, what's been going on? Oh god, did not want to attack you. Just so you know, not my choice to murder you. It's your choice to let me murder you. Very enjoyable. Looking forward to the deep dark. The deep dark will go great. There'll be 0 issues with that one, I reckon. I think I'm going down dead ends. Like, I've definitely explored all of this. Oh, you don't have to. Like, you can walk away, buddy. Not anymore, you can't. So that's a bunch of dudes who have just spawned. Not the ideal, of course. And yeah, we'll just do that to stop them. Yeah, that works. Okay, let's go up a bunch. So if we go up through here, we just have to mine a couple blocks. Place a couple blocks. And see where this leads. It'd be weird if there was only 2 chests in this whole thing, because I found so many more last time. So it'd be quite disappointing. Sometimes life is disappointing though, what can I say? Okay, so what can we see from up here? Nothing. So we have to go up another staircase, maybe. Yeah, that's my tip. We're gonna go up a different staircase somewhere else. Or go down a staircase. Okay, so I've been over here as well. I've been back here? I have, okay. Starting to repeat my tracks a little bit. It's a little bit confusing, the layout of this thing. Yeah, I've never been as lost in a Nether fortress as this one. Okay, so that's a dude. So let's go back up here. Actually, wait, check down there. Okay, so I've gone to all 3 layers now. There's only three layers that I know exist. I think. Yeah, no, I'm lost. I'm riding such a high that I don't even know where I am anymore. Which, you know, is a symptom of being high. I should probably kill these guys of looting in case I want a Nether star or something. Oh, let's go down here. This is new. Or I've forgotten about it, which makes it a type of new. Nope, I've been here too. So we'll go all the way down the end, deliberately avoid that. Oh, I'm running out of food fast, but it's fine. I got more. Just give the guy a little murder, just a little one.
Yo, good luck. Just stopping by to say we're all counting on you.
Thank you for counting on me. You know, if you want to count on me number of deaths, which currently is 24. Wow, I'm doing pretty well. Look at this chat. I'm on day 48 with only 24 deaths. One death every. There half a full days in this world I don't die. Wow, that's something. Also, if we wanted to make a 100-day video, we'd be halfway there. You know, I want to make a 100-day video. I feel like this is definitely one of the more bizarre playthroughs of Minecraft that has been done. Yeah, I think I've explored this whole thing. I don't see any other chests, which is a bummer. But sometimes, what can you do about bummers? Okay, maybe up here. Unless this takes me back to where I was, which I don't think it does. Oh, it does. Okay, this is the way in. The Wither Skeleton thankfully blocked the blaze, which is perfect. So this is the way in. We'll just place a block every time we've been somewhere. Easy. So I got this chest. Yep. And I definitely went down here. But we're gonna go through every branch and because there's gonna be a whole part of this place that I'm missing. Oh, this is bizarre. Yeah, there's gonna be a whole section or something, but I don't know where it would be. Averaging 2 deaths per day. You know, maybe you shouldn't work in the field of maths. Is all I will say to that. But I think you probably have a great personality if people still listen to you talk. So that's good. You know, that's the good news. Actually, wait, if I came down a staircase, I could just go around the staircase. No, that's it. I think that was all. We need new toy cat plush, says Cad Bane. I got an email today from someone being like, we'd like to set one up. And I was like, I'd like to hear more details. And I'm that guy where I'm not like, I'm not just going to agree to something blindly because you make it sound very exciting. It's the details that make something important, you know? 2 days per death, saved it. There you go. You know what, Cat Beanie? You're the hero that people who are bad at maths need. Everyone needs an interpreter to make what they just said sound better. Yeah, it's fine. We're finding another Bastion anyway, right? So, okay, so we're going north and east. This is east. This is north, so we're going that way. And this is my map. Yep, doesn't matter right now, though. Whee! Honestly, flying through the Nether, quite a satisfying feeling. I don't know where we're flying. Oh, through a warp forest. I might start recognizing some of this, actually. Right? You would expect. Oh, the map doesn't show you, like, where you are roughly. I might have gone way too far. I think probably, actually, I did. Yeah, I think that was definitely too far. We went, like, 300 blocks. It's like 2,400 overall. No, that's probably about right. Thank you very much, McBella. I appreciate it. Thank you for adding a new member. Adding a new wife to the harem, as I believe we officially call it. As you all know, all IBX Toycat members are legally considered my wives. And therefore, Cad Bane, you are now a wife. You know, legally speaking. Them's just the facts. So we're currently 30 blocks below ground. Wait, it's here again! Whoa, it's the same ravine. Or maybe it's just a different ravine. It's probably a different ravine, right? So we'll just fly to the top, and then mine the rest from up there. Sounds good to me. Okay, this is a bit of a messy one to do on Java, but let's see if we can't do it anyway. Okay. we can't. I said, let's see if we can't, but we definitely cannot. Okay, so we just mine a few blocks. Make a little staircase. And then... Oh, no, no! Oh, you monster. I'm beginning to think they don't have my best interests in mind. Oh god, that creeper. Thank god I have armor. I recognized what was happening like a few seconds too late on that one. Okay, so... Yeah, if I'm... Actually, you know, let's just check on the map. Where am I? I still need to go further east. So maybe I just cut my losses. And then I... You know, it might be smart too. Okay, let's get to the top of this first, though. So, nice and easy. I know how to do Minecraft, I think, sometimes. All the way to the top. Just stack, stack, stackety stack, stackety, stackety, stackety stack, 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 stackety stack, stackety, stackety stack. Whew. Also, if I just murder my husband, subscribe my daughter IBX Toy Cat, problem solved. I think I missed one of those messages, but I agree with what you said anyway. Honestly, more people should murder their spouses. Like, think about it. Life insurance. That's my list of pros. The cons are you'll always have to wonder when people ask about it, whether they know. And they're just not bothering to bother you. You know, that's something I realized about people who tell obvious lies all the time. Is, you know, I used to think like, oh, they think that, like, you know, no one's onto them. But like, I think a lot of them are like perfectly aware of the fact that anyone knows, but also very able to just be like, I can't believe you'd say, you know, like, by acting outraged enough. I saw a thing today about, like, angry people. A lot of angry people say it's, like, out of their control. Honestly, okay, you know, this is a life lesson about anger. This is, if you want to, if you come to a Toy Cat stream and you want a little bit of life advice, some people will say that they cannot help but be angry. And what can you say to that? Like, you know, there are a lot of things you can't help but being. But the thing is, like, every one of your emotions, of course you can, or rather, acting on every one of your emotions. You can't stop yourself feeling an emotion, usually. But acting on your emotion is 100% something in your control. Like, people who say, like, I just get angry and I punch walls. This is my classic example. This doesn't happen in Europe because we have walls that are made of brick. If you punch the wall, you do more damage to yourself. So over here, surprisingly few people punch walls. I actually had a friend that punched a wall. His hand was bleeding so bad because he didn't realize because he'd watched too much American TV. So it's like, yeah, people actually can control their rage. Like, in general, you know, like people say, like, acting on your emotions is something everyone can control. But if you pretend you can't, you get a bigger free pass, and people will use that to their advantage, obviously. Because, wow, if I just say I can't control my emotions, then I don't have to control them. I can just do what I want more. Like, I feel like there are so many points in society where we just give people these, like, big off the hooks where it's like, oh, well, you say, you know, well, okay, also, I didn't intend to do that necessarily, but it's fine. Throw that on the ground too, and then that on the ground, and now let's make some bread. So, bread. Oh, God, I don't know what I'm doing at this point. Bread goes there, wheat goes there, wheat goes there, bread goes there. Okay, that works, technically. But yeah, you can control, like, if something happens to you, you are 100% in control of what you do next. Sometimes it's harder, but something I read into, like, psychologists, like, analysis of, like, it was focused on angry men, but let's be honest, like, it's usually not anger that women use, it's usually, you know, a different emotion, but we'll just focus on anger for men for now, because it's, like, it's easier to rag on men than women in modern-day society, so I'll just do that. But, like, most angry men will be like, ah, I just can't do this, and, you know, you can take them to a place where they learn anger management or something like that. But, you know, it's still 100% down to... Also, I was going the wrong way there. That's not going to change Also, I think I'm gonna grab a bed before I leave and then sleep on it. But if every time they get angry, you start doing what they want, then now you're giving them the cue of like, oh yeah, they are so scared of my anger, they start doing what I want. Therefore, I should be angry more often because I get what I want more often. And it's I don't know, it's interesting, but it is like, you know, it's true for like anyone. Like if every time someone goes like, oh, how could you? You stop questioning them, the suspicious circumstances under which their husband passed away. If every time that happened, you did that, then they would learn like, oh yeah, all I've got to do is act outraged and people stop asking questions. If you allow yourself, you allow other people to. This is the most valuable thing about friendships and bonding relationships between people, not like, you know, romantic relationships, just relationships you have with the people in your life. You allow people to be the way they are to you. It might not seem that way. You might be like, oh, that's just how they are. You can't change that. And there is some decent extent to that. Like, you know, if you say like, well, you got to change this or I'm leaving. For the majority of your friendships and relationships, that doesn't just go like, you know, they don't just change overnight and it all goes away. But there is interestingly, okay, so I don't know how far I'll be flying, by the way. So let's get a couple of these going. Okay, and let's fly. See how far this takes me. I've got plenty of elytra left. It'll be great. We teach people how they should treat us as ninja noodles. Yeah, exactly. This is people, you know, this is a common trope. When you go to a new school, you get to reinvent yourself, right? That's the when you go to a new workplace. When you meet a new group of people, you get to decide who you are to those people. But you're not deciding who you are necessarily. There's nothing so dramatic happening. Also, let's let chunks load in. There's nothing so dramatic happening. You're not redefining your entire identity. You're defining, again, how you let people treat you by not... You know, it's like the thing about first impressions counting is very true. Like, if you send everyone the first impression that, like, yeah, if you want to be mean to me, that's okay. If you want to make me do your homework, that's okay. Then when people need those things, they're like, oh, this is the person for that. This is one of the reasons that people get very reliant on... This is one of the reasons, like, people get reliant on support when it's given to them. Like, on a societal level, right? We have all sorts of programs that are designed to help people out. But if you make the program in such a way that it's easy to rely on the program forever, and all you got to do is say you need the program to get more of the program, you know, you might be surprised to hear this, but when faced with a system, you know, like, people are able to get what they want if you allow them to get the thing that they want. That's not surprising to most people, but sometimes it is anyway. Also, I feel like I've been to this beach before. Have I been? Should we go via the Nether again? Because my elytra can't do this forever. We'll go via a boat. You know what? We need to find an ocean monument anyway. Wait, that's what I'm doing right now. But we need to check this ocean anyway, so we'll go via a boat. And if it takes too long, then we'll get back in our thing. I do still have a boat. I do not still have a boat. I definitely picked one up in the Nether, but I guess I dropped it again. So the good news is I can craft another one if I chop down a tree first, obviously. Actually, wait, okay, I've never crossed an ocean this way. Let's cross the ocean via Frostwalker, chat. Ah, isn't this fun? Isn't this fun? Please don't make me think about how horrible people are. You know, how about I switcheroo that on you, right? If you think there's a lot of people in your life that are horrible, you know, maybe you've been allowing them to act horribly. Maybe you could even put it that way. Too permissive with their behavior. That's why like having healthy boundaries is important, right? It's because you are saying to people, like, it is awkward to do that to people and be like, actually, I would like it if you didn't do this. But you're actually just saying to people like, okay, you have the choice between where you have the choice of whether you want to do this more or whether you want to know me more. Which still sounds like, I don't know, bitchy when it comes out. But yeah, I don't know, like that. I feel like one of the things that people like and dislike about streaming is when the exact same thing happens, but via the internet, right? Like I have a great relationship with you, chat. I have a great relationship with you because if you do something I don't like, I ignore you. I can immediately I can turn you into it. You know, right now, Toucan R, Depth Strider greater than Frostwalker. I actually think I agree. Like for the casual survival player, you want Depth Strider. But if you don't care, if you don't have any farms you don't mind destroying, I like Depth. But if I don't like what you said right there, Toucan R, you know, I replace you with Powerpuff Girl Steph. Man, when did you come up with that name? The Powerpuff Girls is, you know, like I don't get me wrong, love the Powerpuff Girls too. Solid cartoon, but like that's an old username. Feel like you're going south but not west. I'm going east, right? Oh no, I've got to go west.
Cat. I approve of lying, but only if it's for stupid reasons. My friends and I used to lie to guys who hit on us. I once said that I was a llama trainer. Here is your allowance.
Were you not a llama trainer? Did you that? You know, I thought better of you than that. I need to go west, and I've been going east. Well, that's embarrassing. Well, because it's nighttime. Okay, let's explore this ocean on foot, and then let's make a portal, and then let's go back and pretend that we didn't make that mistake. Does that sound good to everyone? It sounds good to me. I've got some wet sponges I should probably dry. I was just in the Nether, actually. I should have done it there. Oh, well, perfect. We got a road portal. So I'm going to go check out this ocean. If I don't see a monument, then we'll go and we'll use it. Do we see any monuments? We're going to turn render distance way up if we're going to see that. Also, thank you very much, Pookie. Lying for stupid reasons is actually... I genuinely agree with that. Like, I lie exclusively for stupid reasons. I try to be an honest person where I can. But honesty doesn't matter in certain circumstances. It's like, you know... there is an amount of honesty that is like tedious, where you know, like I know this is something that gets me about memes, or like I don't know, like there's a funny tweet going around where McDonald's is like, tell us about your favorite thing today, and then there's a person being like, I stole $11,000 from the machine over the last 5 years. Also, can you sleep on this? Okay, chat. What do you reckon? Can you sleep on the ice? It definitely won't work as a respawn point. Oh, you can. That's so cool. You know, Minecraft advice. You want to sleep somewhere safe? Sleep in the middle of an ocean with Frostwalker. This doesn't feel right. Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. I agree with that. I agree with that a lot. I used to tell people I was doing a print journalism degree when I'd go to university towns, but I wasn't at a university. Like, it's just easier that way, right? You don't want to go through the whole thing. And I'd rag on how, like, I'd be like, yeah, these idiots think that broadcast journalism is going to be the future, but it's all in print. And, like, funnily enough, like, I do all the things that I did to make money for YouTube was words, at least. I guess it's online, but, like, it would be under a print journalism degree and not a... Honestly, it's funny, actually. Now that I think about it, I did the equivalent of print... I wasn't even... The time where I'm telling the funniest lies, I'm basically telling the truth. See, that's boring. I should have said that I'm a stunt double for Quentin Tarantino. Also, is that a shipwreck over there? I think we have to go to it. Do. Also, why is the water bugging out like this? You ever see this bug? I am seeing it. So back in my day, we could silk touch frosted ice. Yeah, back in my day too. You know, it was simpler times. I would say I was studying basket weaving. You know, I think basket weaving is a valiant degree. Someone's got to weave all those baskets that we rely on every day, and I'm glad there are basket weavers out there doing it. Yes, the Frostwalker boats, that'd be awesome. I still don't understand why we don't have boat enchantments. Frostwalker is the clear... Also, I thought I saw a shipwreck, but... Oh, no, I do. I am still missing... Like, I put a piece of armor on already. Like, I trimmed it, is what I'm saying. And, I guess I can use Sentry to trim another piece of armor, because I've got 2 copies of that. But let's just see. Suspicious Stew. Might as well take it. See what we get. Well, I got weakness. So on Java, it's not bugged. You do get a different Suspicious Stew every time. Let's see, is this the same chest as before? If it is, I'm definitely not getting anything new. Oh no, this is Suspicious Stew. Actually, wait, do you think it's bugged on this edition so you always get weakness? Because... No, that's night vision. Okay. You can get multiple effects. What do we got going on in here? Is that it? That is it. How do I get back above the water? Okay, we're going to unswim. And then we're going to place a block, clearly. And then from that block... There we go. Perfect. I love that the items, like, slide over it. That is actually... That's so cool. That is just fascinating. Whee! Okay, so I am going to... I think I see a second boat in the distance there. Do I chat or do I not? I don't think I do. So we're going to go back to the boat. I mean, to the portal. It's really, really easy to get to, so I don't feel any guilt about using this. And then we're going to fly west because I'm an idiot who can't read maps. And I've been going east for quite some time. The good news is I have to just go exactly due west or whatever. So we're going to break the crying obsidian first. I have zero need for crying obsidian. Maybe the chest is valuable though. We could dump some stuff in the chest. Ooh, the diamond. We could keep the diamond. The doors. We need the doors. Yeah, we'll keep everything, I guess. But I could probably mine some extra obsidian if I need it. Yeah, I've got exactly 10. That's a nice amount. We'll deal with getting back when we need to deal with getting back. So we're going west now, chat. That is what my diagram says to do. So I am now in a ravine, and I'm facing west. So we're going to go this way, which is a bit of a pain, given the terrain. But I can do it. So yeah, this is a Nether ravine. It's exclusive to the Java edition. No idea why. It doesn't seem like it'd be a hard piece of terrain to add to Bedrock. But, I don't know. They got things to do. Oh, that's another ravine. Let's just... You know, having a diamond pickaxe is a bit of an insta-win for these scenarios. As long as we don't fall off and die. And honestly, I've got the tongue from dying. I can fall off and not die. So mine that. Let the lava go away. And then let's mine again. And hello there, friend. How are you doing? You're falling down? That's great. So I don't need to go that far before I make another portal. Okay. That was a bit of a dangerous situation. We'll just mine again. I think I've probably gone... Actually, no, I think I do need to go quite far. I need to go for several hundred blocks. What are my coordinates looking like? Okay. So once we hit 400, I might find a bastion or fortress. Oh, okay. really gotta pay attention where you're mining. There's so many of these ravines and nothing else. I wonder what the situation is. You should go back to set spawn. Nah, no, I've got too many totems when dying to die. Like lava can't kill me, so what can, you know? I say, famously, before potentially dying. Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay, there's some lava. Another... It's just ravines. What layer am I at? I'm 54. I have no idea why I'm finding just ravines, but I am. Just ravine. Is that all the Nether is now? Is it just ravines? I guess we should stack up a few more blocks. Just, if we got them anyway. I've got too many Netherrack blocks, okay? Or I could mine lower down and try and find some ancient debris. But I've probably gone far enough now. Let me go in the wrong direction again. Hard to be sure. I just want to find a nice solid place. Like a big opening where I could be relatively sure. Okay, so let's just shovel through. Okay, do you see any structures? I don't. I'm going to do a little fly around because it takes next to no time. And the Nether's a small place. Nope, no structure. Oh, and there's my portal from before. I don't know. When did I place this portal, chat? When did I place this? I have no recollection of that portal existing. But yeah, we're just gonna go back to where we were, but like higher up, and it's gonna be great. Yeah, just over here. Maybe even go up here. You know, yeah, there's a whole biome over here somewhere. I probably went a little bit too far this way anyway. And if the higher up we go, the better our odds are. Is that a bastion? That's not a bastion. That's just terrain. So we're going to climb this thing just to see what it is. And then we're going to place a portal on top of it. Sounds good? Sounds good. A stronghold? I would like a stronghold. I'd like a fortress more, though. A stronghold's just so I can go to the end again and get more elytras to replace the ludicrous number I seem to use. Okay. That's fine. Everything's fine. Let's just climb this thing. Gotta eat bread, because we're going a little bit low on the hunger. Yeah, there's no sign of any structure. So I feel no guilt about just yunking myself out of here. Need another block, clearly. So that goes there, I guess. So this is the last of my obsidian pile. A little bit concerning. Just a little bit. Not like a lot concerning. Also, what skeleton was firing at me and then gave up? I guess he's down there. Not my problem. Okay, let's go back. So we should be in a mountain rather than an underground. If we spawn underground again, then bad luck. We won't. Not at 88. Yeah, perfect. Okay, now we check the map. And we are south and still southeast. So we just need to go a bunch more west. Honestly, that's surprising. I guess I went quite far. You know what, let's just fly it. We got plenty of elytra. I've got spare ones in the tank. Let's do this. Let's fly west. I mean, yeah, west. A little bit north too, but mostly west. So just to be fair, that is west, right? That is south. That's west. So we need to go north and west. Okay. Probably a good idea that I'm checking these. Okay, so now we fly up and fly up and fly up. Okay, we have to save this elytra, so we're letting fireworks go by the wayside for a bit. I'm just gonna fly this way. Okay, now I can just go purely west. I'm in the right map at least, and I'll know when I'm passing it. So every now and then we can pause to let the game render. It's not necessary, but it's just nice, right? Like if I'm flying over a desert, I want to know. If I'm flying over a jungle, I kind of don't. Oh wow, look at that. See, interesting things to see that you won't see. You know, if you're just glued to your phone looking at your map, you're not gonna spot this stuff. My elytra is a little bit dangerous. Okay, I'm gonna get the hay bales out as my emergency. You know, actually, MLG water bucket. That's a little bit better. Come on. I can make this. Yeah, we'll do great. We're doing great. How far away is this monument? I mean, how is it that I got to the mansion in like 2 minutes? And this has taken me all year. Honestly, next time we find a village, we should just get a new map. This map is clearly faulty. Cannot be trusted anymore. That is the only logical explanation.
I have to drive somewhere. Have fun, everyone.
Thank you.
I'll watch the whole thing later. Smile.
I hope you do, in fact, smile and watch the whole thing later. I'm just going to place a bed down here. I'll leave my spawn point in the middle of the forest. It'll confuse future me, but that's fine. I can place a chest here with, like, some of the stuff I'm going to throw away, actually. No, too lazy. So, this is my 7th trim. But if we place a crafting table, we can, make one of these. Or 7 of those, apparently. We're getting too much gold. It is a problem. We'd start making iron blocks as well, but that's getting a little silly. I got a lot of emeralds in there. I'll leave a totem in here. And that's a full inventory. I also think we're going to switch out the elytra again. We got plenty of elytras specifically for this situation. And this is healthy and okay. Trust me. Eventually I can enchant them if it gets so bad. I'm also going to get a saddle because I think a camel would be cool. Oh yeah, I said I was going to do the camel. Totally forgot. The diamond can go in here and a totem can go in here maybe. Yeah, we don't need 2 totems. Perfect. So everything's just a little bit more organized than it was before. And now we can go on a fresh flight. I am having an interesting time today. But the most interesting bit is... Okay, there's a village. This is the same one from before. Should we trade with... Okay, let's trade with them. Make a cartographer villager. I've got some... Like... Yeah, I think we should do that just to kind of see. It does take a lot of sugarcane to trade one of these guys. But... No, we'll do it after we've moved past... Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll do it after. Setting spawn point in a village is a good idea. Grabbing a bed while you're here anyway. Also probably a good idea. And then we'll also check the Nether from this point, just because there might be a Bastion. Okay, perfect. Strategy is locked down. I've got my leather armor if I need it. Found right here. And my bed, that's a loom. It is, in fact. It's looming over me right now. The desert trim sounds the easy one to get. We've been unlucky so far. I kind of like that, like if I'm going to specifically go after harder ones, because you can find easier ones on the way to the harder ones. But the other way around is a little bit more tough. If you know what I'm saying. Also, I'm just going to look at this guy from the side here. Use the grindstone, combine elixirs for extra repair durability. Is it really extra? I haven't heard that fact. Or I haven't heard that theory, maybe, I should say. But yeah, let me just grab a bed, grab some bread, and let's make a portal. If only so that we can... Like, we're still looking for a bastion, remember? Oh, wait, we're looking for a fortress, too. I didn't find it, did I? I'm having bad luck on the fortresses. Bad luck. What's the use of camels? Seems like a waste of time and resources. Oh, the use of the camels is to be a waste of time and resources. You misunderstand. Yeah, it works just great that way, if you ask me. Okay. Place that. Break that. Place it up. Oh, no. Okay, I've got to wait for that to change. In the meantime, place some of that down there. And place some of that down there. Also, thank you very much, Miss Pat Van Driver Lady. These streams have been very helpful for me this week. I'm really glad to hear that. I've, honestly, I find it really, like, this is, I mention this all the time about YouTube, but, like, the thing that makes streaming, ooh, is that fine? Yeah, it's probably fine. The thing that makes streaming really, like, good or bad for me is inherently, like, can you find the idea that might, like, I don't know, survival is really fun if people are also engaged in what you're doing. Like, being engaged yourself is also super important, but, like, the important bit is, like, you know, do people care, basically? And so I love my little casual survival series. I think that's still great. Still intend to do it all the time. But there is a point where, okay, so can we get this done in time? We have to, there we go. That's awful. Never mind. Okay. Technically, we did it on a technical level. Can't stop me from saying that's true. And now I'll mine some of this obsidian. Yeah, so I've been enjoying streaming this week. I like having little streaming weeks. And this is one of those. It's really hard to get videos done at the same time as streaming so many hours, because like this is a big time commitment in my day. But you know, it's something that's worth doing. Also, why can't we have a vertical end portal? Good question. Why? Do you mean horizontal? Or I'm not sure what you could possibly mean. Let's grab me some obsidian. Good night, says Cat Beanie. Thank you very much for coming out and the help. Always appreciate it. Hope you have it. These streams have been going so late. You know, today especially because I was making the video. That's the whole thing. Oh gosh, oh, should not have been. You're close to the monument. The icon on the map is bigger. Wait. I can't see it because of the... Okay, you're right, actually. That's good news. Okay, so let's just see what's in the Nether. Just for our curiosity. If nothing else. What do we see in here, chat? I see an Enderman. And I see not a lot else. Okay, that's fine. That's good. Good even. Yeah, this is great. I can do a little fly around. Just a peek in both directions. You know, I might as well. So fly up here. Look for a fortress. You seen a fortress, chat? I'm not seeing a fortress. Then we fly back down using the same elytra. Check the coordinates. We're very deep on the z-axis. Flying around this entire thing. Be nice to see something. I don't realistically know where we would. Then we fly back this way. Should have maybe flown around the edges because that's where stuff would be. Nope, nothing over here. Glad we checked though. Good little fly around, and I didn't use too much elytra, I don't think. Yeah, it was worth doing. Just to point out, Minecraft YouTubers get excited about making 2 videos in a month. Not all, but a lot are like that. You think that's true? I think there is a trend on YouTube towards like every video has to be the best video ever, or what's the point of releasing it? Like it's the thing I mentioned of like a video that's 10% better isn't 10% better. It's 2 times better as far as the algorithm is concerned and the views and results, etc. I don't know. My goal is still like it's hard and it's it's against the trend and the okay. So we're going towards west, which is great. It is also, let's go this way. Let's go across the ocean because it's here anyway. And so why not? Okay, perfect. Yeah, I still try my best to make a video almost every day. It is a harder thing to do. And sometimes it feels like, oh, why even? But hopefully there'll be, I don't know, like the YouTube meta ebbs and flows. Maybe one day this will be the right flow. Or maybe not. Who knows for sure. Like, I think people prefer genuine and frequent to sometimes the overproduced hype style that is successful right now. But, like, you know, people bore with it eventually. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. So I need to check the map, not this. Okay, I'm not opening it yet. But I'm still looking for other monuments. If I see another monument, that's great. Actually, wait, mathematically, I probably can't. No, actually, I think it was a different place from this, so I should be good. What are we seeing? We seeing anything interesting? I'm not. You can turn off Nether fog? I didn't know. Is that true? There's no way that's true. I'm glad you released all your videos. They're the best ever. Yeah, I do put a lot of that, like, especially now, like, the goal is always, like, increase quality, but keep frequency. There's a little, you know, like, sometimes, you know, the quality increase does come at frequency cost. But the goal is to make sure, it's to try that to make it not. Maybe foolishly. Also, 2 trims, awesome. Also some iron and some emeralds, and yeah, this is great. I'll take this. Okay. Chat. What happens if we throw this in water? The answer is very fun. So let's get out of the water first. So we're still going in the right direction, vaguely. Still got a chance of finding a monument on the way to the monument, I think. Not sure. Can hope. But now let's throw this. That was very enjoyable. I don't know. I don't know about you, chat. It didn't go as slow as I was hoping, but it went somewhat slow, and that was enough. So let's go. This is actually my new favorite way to get around. I do have to say. You defo can turn the fog off. But that might be one of those, like some people say they saw it from YouTube, but it's like, but YouTubers don't play base Minecraft. They play Minecraft with a bunch of, like I'm playing base Minecraft and I'm suffering for it right now. As you can see. So just keep the map out. Anyone seen an ocean monument? There's a lot of ocean not to have a monument in it. I guess they are rarer on Java maybe. That's fine. Can live with that. Would just like to see where. Also, we're gonna go to sleep. I think I should trim my armor. No, you can only sleep at night. Okay, I'll wait. I think I'm gonna trim my armor, chat. I think I've got spare trims now. I've got a coast and I've got a sentry. And I've got armor that I'm wearing for some absurd amount of time anyway. So maybe I should just trim it. What should we trim it with? Should we use gold, iron, or redstone? What do you reckon, chat? I've got diamond armor, and I've got gold, I've got iron, and I've got redstone. I've got emeralds. I'd prefer not to, but if it's amazing and you love it, we could do it. What happens to the bed when the ice melts? So we're using planet Earth principles which is you pretend the ice isn't going to melt. And that works just great. So we all stick to that, we'll be fine. I got really confused there because I knew I was walking towards the sun, and I was like, but the sun is over there now. But it's because this... Oh, wait, there's the monument. It's the one from the map. So that means there isn't another monument. Unless that's another monument? Maybe this is why we need Optifine, just to zoom. Okay, that's definitely a monument, though. There's a map pointing me to it and everything. Okay, let's go. Okay, so I'm going to set my spawn point using real blocks, too. I'm going to make a little island on top of the ice. Actually, wait, can we place a ramp? Okay, let's see if we can do this. Okay, I'm going to jump, and I'm going to place a Nevrack, right? I want to... Okay. It's really hard to do. I don't know if it is physically possible. Yeah, the game is not letting me do it physically. Can you see that? Oh, actually, that worked. Okay, so we're going to do that. And we're going to place a bed. We can place the bed on the land over there, but I want to be nice and close to my death site. Not that I'm dying, but if I was going to die. I've only got 4 doors and no wood, so... I've got iron, I guess. I can make iron doors. Yeah, honestly, that seems like a fun time. Let's make some iron doors in here. So, yeah, also, the good news is the Guardians can't hit me because of all the ice. If they want to... Yeah, look at this. This is genius. Frostwalker is the enchantment for taking down monuments, it seems. It's the only one for me, at least. So we set our spawn point, and then we keep the ice flowing so that we don't get hit. Then we get some bread out, and we'll go for that too. We need doors more than we need most other ingredients right now, so that works for me. We've got a totem, and we've got armor, so we're pretty well set up for this. Oh, actually, I haven't been hit by the... Wait, have I been to this one before? No, I haven't. I'm just not getting hit by the Guardian effect. For some reason. Why am I not? Am I just too good for that? Am I too far away from... There we go. Okay, so we'll just... Yeah, we'll be just fine. We'll be just fine. There'll be no issues with what we're doing. They've increased the drop rate, so I'm pretty confident of getting my trim this time, by the way. Because Gambler's Fallacy says that I've killed so many Elder Guardians, I kind of just deserve it. Gambler's Fallacy is not on my side today. Ooh. Not instant in Java. Your monument raiding technique is adorable, says Dasher. Thank you very much. That is a high quality joke to describe it. Okay, so I'm gonna place a door down up here. Oh Christ. Okay, so I think I placed 2, not what I wanted to do. And then we're just gonna break this one from here. We might get hit from the side. In fact, let's stop that from happening. Let's use this prismarine block. And then let's throw away these blocks and that block. Actually, let's place those down. There we go. That's much smarter. So now we can only be attacked from above. And we just mine this slowly with mining fatigue. Pro tip. Mining fatigue makes it seem like you'll never mine a block. But you will. You'll get it done. So I can't 200 days live. We must have it. You know, 200 days live... I actually considered, like... Because I like that world, like, why don't I just play it? But... what a bad idea that is. Okay, so we need to grab a door. Or we could just come in and out. Wait, where is... There it is. Okay. I'm going to have to place a block here. So I can see it. And then I'm going to have to leave this door open. This is going to be my source of oxygen for a bit here. Oh, yeah. The crossbow is not going to work great underwater. Honestly, I've got the totem of undying. I don't have to worry that much, right? Oh, wait. Actually, even better. I've got a free source of oxygen inside the monument. That is the dream, chat. This is... What you see right here is literally the dream. So as you can see, I get free oxygen inside the monument. I love janky Minecraft generation when it works out in my favor. What is there not to love about it? Okay, so we're gonna eat. You gotta stay on top of that. And then we're gonna charge back in and do this. Ooh, you wanna go for me? And you can't. And okay. Let's get out of here. Get some fresh oxygen. Let's do that again. Ooh, yeah, that's some good luck I have right there, chat. The monument has some free breathing built in. I never even considered how useful that would be. Okay, you've got to give it to me, chat. Guardian. You know what, chat? You're an Elder Guardian to me. How do you feel about that? Oh, do you see it? I don't see it. I see a sponge. Should we go in there and mine the sponges at some point, actually? Maybe we should. I'm offended, says Forest City. No, you don't understand. I'm calling you an Elder Guardian because you're fat, spiky, and no one likes you. They're just hanging around for the benefits they get when you die. You know? Just remember that when you're walking down the aisle. That your wife is thinking about murdering you because of the life insurance payout. You gotta think about it. You gotta think. Okay, so 2 doors. Let's go down. Let's do this. So I'm gonna place my door here, like before. Place the door like before. And I'm gonna do the exact same thing. Make a little space. I think it breaks the door when we go down, but that's more than fine. Get that ready, and let's do this. Yeah, this is pretty handy. Your mum is an Elder Guardian. My mother is an Elder Guardian. She's always slowing down my mining ability. She is, you know, larger than the other Guardians. And, I don't know, like, always doing something with a wet sponge. But I can never be sure what. Where are you? Chat. Oh, there you are. Perfect. That's actually a really good location. I like this one quite a bit. So we place some blocks there, and then we just charge in over and over again and do this. 1, 2, 3, block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, did I not get a trim from that either? Man, this is brutal. Even with increased odds, we are never getting this ocean trim. Also, I should be really wearing my armor. That's a good idea. Yeah, you know, I did this just great. Please don't tell me it was taking damage. I don't think it does, but... Okay, let's go find another ocean monument. We should probably... Well, if we find a village before we find the end of this ocean, we'll just trade for it, because it's really not that hard to do. But it'd be nice if we could find one naturally. So... Yeah, that island was... You know, we can just keep going east. We know we're going east, right? So what direction am I heading? You know, I'll look at the sun. It's way easier. That way is east. Perfect. So we're just going to get out of the way of these guys. Or get them out of the way of me. And then just ice up where they live so they can't attack. Oh, that's a fun problem. Actually, let's place some... let's place a little breadcrumb trail. So that I know which direction I'm going. Perfect. So I can't make your sponges dry. Yeah, that's what I've got to do. I've got like 8 of them now. So I definitely didn't pick one up. But also, wait. Should we go and mine some more sponges? What am I going to do with sponges, though, honestly? What am I going to do with sponges? Java hates you for talking trash about its medium salmon. Yeah, well, you know... You ever hear a medium salmon defender? Someone being like, oh, I'm so confused by the bedrock salmon. Why are there so many colors? I find it to be inconvenient. Also, if there's netherrack blocks over there, that's the way I came from. So I'm so confused. I guess I was going west. No, I wanted to go west. It was west. You know, thank you, Gaming Flow. I don't know how I'm so bad with directions. I swear, in real life, I'm really good with them. Like, it's my innate ability. In Minecraft, I have no such ability. You're going the way you came. Yep, see, that's why you gotta place the netherrack blocks every now and then. You gotta unconfuse yourself. Okay, so... I don't have a bed anymore. You know, no idea how I could get another one. And as nice as it would be to go to sleep, I think we just keep on trucking. See what we find this way. Okay, I'm just gonna call them sponges forever now. It's true. I enjoy our parasocial relationship, said Joe Goes. I like our parasocial relationship too, Joe Goes. And here's the best thing. Because of the capitalistic nature of our relationship, good thing, by the way, not a little bit of bad thing. Now I know you a little bit more. Our parasocial relationship has just leveled up. See, in a real life friendship, you can't just hand someone $5 and say, this is cool, let's do more of this. They'll look at you weirdly. But I say, you know what, Joe goes? Awesome, thank you. Appreciate you. I hope you don't get in an automobile crash today. That's how strongly I feel about you right now, you know? So yeah, we could get a few sheep if we find them on this island. It looks like a big enough one. Do, 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 do. You know what, let's try at least. Yeah, it's not hard. There's a second sheep there. We can make a bed. And then we can color it sunflower. 2 sheep. 1 for me. And another also for me. Yes, there's some big land. Okay, is that a desert there too? Or is that just a beach? You know, I'm not sure. You know, it's not a big deal. We'll just light this on fire for a little bit of light. Did it go out immediately? That's annoying. This is why you gotta place multiple... There we go. That won't be going out anytime soon. Make a crafting table. Oh, I've got mining fatigue. Okay. It might be a while here, chat. It might be a while. I think there's a lot of burning bees that might be mad at me. There we go. Okay, much faster. 1, 2. And there we go, we're good. Make one of these, make all of that. Go like this. Perfect. Okay, bed, where are you? You are like this, and you're like that. At this point, we could very easily say, well, guess we're sleeping in a white bed, but nope, you know my feelings on this one, chat. You know my feelings. We gotta do this correct, or why are we doing this at all? And so, oh, there's actually, we're gonna check the Nether as well. Just because it's there. What do you, okay, wow. Hashtag medium salmon, lives matter. They honestly don't. The medium salmon is the most disappointing type of salmon. Small salmon, you're at least like, that's cute. Everyone knows small things are cuter. Honestly, the way your vision shakes makes it really hard to kill mobs here. Spietters. They are indeed spietters. Well, there goes that. And now what we're gonna do. My ex said small things weren't cuter. I think the problem is, you know, I'm not gonna over-explain. I'm not gonna ruin your joke by over-explaining it. But if you know the small things are cuter, and that's where your problem lies. Is all I'll say. Okay, just knock him in there, and we're great. Get some stone. Get some more obsidian. Do. Perfect. So I still need to get some more obsidian for later. But for now, we're doing just fine. Hey, Overlapper! Also, Desu, I missed your membership. Thank you so much, Overlapper, for allowing. Also, is this just back in the ravines, or, you know? Yeah, it's definitely not one I've been through already, but this was worthless. Glad we came, I guess. I'll take the corners. We might as well. Might as well take him. Good job, Overlapper, you boy. Good job, Overlapper, you boy, indeed. I don't know what that was meant to mean. You know, sometimes I read some confusing chat messages. And I just pretend they're normal, but they're not normal. No matter how much I pretend. Okay, so we're probably going to find a desert temple as our last thing of the day. That'd be sweet. Like, we got the ship, the coast trims. We're doing pretty well on a few things. That would be a great end. Actually, is this even a desert? Am I imagining things again? You know, I think I am. Yep, either this was a desert and it's the smallest desert, or it's not a desert, which is the much more likely culprit. We will, however, take the boat. It'd be cool to get some more coastal trims. Like, they might be too common if we're getting them at this rate. How do I even... Can't even swim. Okay, so I guess I'll just go through here. Go through the... Okay, just break it above it. It's fine. Sponges greater than spoon geese. Spoon geese are adorable, I'll have you know. Spoon geese are a type of goose that grow to the size of a spoon. And, you know, this is all factual. It's so factual you don't need to look it up. It's like that level of factual, you know. They're very cute. And, You don't need to question
Money
it.
tastes good.
Hey, thank you, Ovet Lapper. See, wow, look at that. See, now our parasocial relationship's been upgraded as well. Isn't that cool? I know slightly more who you are than I did previously. Isn't that weird almost, actually? Also, buried treasure map. I like following maps. Let's see where this one takes me. Ooh, it's nearby. What could we find in there? Source, trust me, bro. I bet there is a goose out there the size of a spoon, right? I think actually we use size to measure geese, so that might not work. Yeah, so treasure maps work different on Java. On Bedrock, it's the middle of the chunk. On Java, it's not the middle of the chunk. Or maybe it is, but they measure middle differently. It's the edge of the chunk. You know, there's so many things where you don't even, where if you try to question them, you're going to drive yourself insane. And so we're not going to be doing that today. In fact, I won't even keep this buried treasure map. It's nice, but not for me. I think it'd actually be cool to make a whole shulker box full of maps. Because if I'm gonna go for a lot of these Ocean Explorer maps, clearly. I'm glad we only had one Woodland Mansion. I felt like we were adequately rewarded for our time there. Okay, so just keep on flying. Fly a couple times. And just kind of see where we end up. An ocean would be great. Honestly, we find the ocean, we head down. Okay, here's a useful technique. Again, I love this. I didn't know this worked. You load in chunks while you're not doing anything. How many has he got so far, says Bingo Jerry? I'm missing Fortress. I'm missing Netherite Upgrade, Ocean Monument, Desert Temple, and Deep Dark. That's all I'm missing. So I have 7, I guess that would be. Okay, you seeing any monuments? I'm not seeing any monuments. I think there's an ocean over here, though, so we'll go over there. That's not an ocean. Would be handy to know. Okay, it's fine. I'll get out of the flying mode anyway. Put this on, just so I don't do it absent-mindedly. It's also a good way to check my elytra durability every now and then. Yeah, this ocean is exclusively taiga. There is nothing forming in the taiga biome. I could not be... Sounds a bit dramatic, but it's very true. So up we fly, and over we fly. And just as soon as we go somewhere that's not here, is that an ocean? Nope, it's more taiga. Looks like an ocean, but it's a trick. IBX Toycat, I'm having a pasty for supper tonight, which I just learned is British food. It's funny, I know you mean a pasty, but I read it as pasty because I didn't. How did you not know a pasty is a British food? Like, I guess anything you don't know what it is if you just know it, but yeah, they're delicious. Cornish pasty, A-tier British food. Still, they were like some of my favorite lunchtime snacks. Was in love with them. Would always enjoy them. Yeah, absolutely loved a good Cornish pasty. Efficiency 1 leather helmet. What good is that? Oh, sometimes you need efficiency on your helmet, you see. It's a very important thing. I think that's a Bedrock exclusive, sadly, the efficiency helmets. It's a very bizarre enchantment to get, I do have to say. Yeah, we just need to find an ocean. And then we can walk across the ocean, and it'll be great. Oh, it's 12:30. I've been streaming. Chat, I don't want to do this to you, but I just found out that it's midnight. Like, I've got other things to do today. And it's, you know, I can't just be streaming all day. I want to. I value, you know what, my parasocial friends, thank you for allowing me to do precisely this. For now, we've got a village. We can find a monument map and just pray it's not the same monument map from before. That's probably what we'll do next time. And then we'll get leverite on Friday. I will have a leverite piece of armor on Friday. It'll be great. For now, just to commit myself to it, let's make a... Okay, I've got some wood here. It's not much wood, but it's fine. I still don't know how I don't have a better axe than this, but it's fine. Yeah, Friday sounds very good. I like, this is like making plans with a friend, like, oh yeah, you guys free on Friday? You're free on Friday? Let's do something on Friday then. But if you were like real life friends, then on Thursday night, I text being like, ooh, I'm not feeling so great. Though actually, you know, if I was like real life friends, I text you Friday, an hour before it's happening, being like, ooh, I don't know anymore. And, yeah, now I'm just being bitter. This doesn't even happen very often. It's just very upsetting when it does, right? Gonna place my crying obsidian down, because it makes the place look pretty. Gonna place all of these, and make my little smithing table. Okay, so I've got a spare coast trim. I can throw this away now, honestly. I don't want to. I'll put it in here. Yeah, let's just throw them in there. Okay, so I've got a spare coast trim, and I've got a spare sentry trim. We're gonna upgrade our armor, and it's gonna be great. We're gonna do lots of things next time. I'm looking forward to it. Actually, I think we're going to make an armor by accident or something here, so we should watch out for that. But yeah, I am going to have a lot of fun, and I hope you have a lot of fun too. And if you enjoyed this so far, like it, or subscribe, or like, I don't know, consider becoming a member. Members are one of the best ways to help through the willy wavy time of YouTube's. And also, you get a bunch of benefits, like watching me bathe in Iron Brew. It'll be great. So anyway, yeah, I'll see you probably tomorrow, and probably on Friday for a Nether live stream. Looking forward to getting Leverite armor. It's going to be happening soon. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then. Probably. Unless there's something tragic. I had a lot of fun today. That Woodland Mansion thing, genuinely, it's like a story I'm going to enjoy telling. Like, I used some fire to save myself, and then accidentally caused the most fun parkour moment I've ever had. In like genuine survival Minecraft. Like, the burning Woodland Mansion should be a structure in of its own right. That's how fun that was. But whatever map I make next, every Woodland Mansion is gonna be on fire. Anyway, yeah, thanks for the company. I agree, Ricardo Centra. Have a good day, everyone.